Okay, so this is the first time I'm trying this ever on StreamYards on my phone. I don't know how this shit works. Well, just playing a game. And now you guys are talking about this fight, and I'm getting mixed stories. And I'd rather just ask. Invite a guest. Um, how do you send it to guest? Copy to clipboard. Okay, so what do I do? Post comment. Post in the chat. Is that what I do? Let me see if that's what you do here. So I copy the link. Let me try. I don't know how this works, you guys. Copy to clipboard. Okay. First time I'm trying this. If it doesn't work, I'll go on my computer, but well, that's weird. I could put it in my Discord, I think. I could put the link in there. Let me do that. I don't know how to post links here. All right, so I posted it there. I don't know if I'm still on streamers. I am. Okay. So, how do I see what people are saying? Okay, there's 7 comments. Hi, Studio. Hi, Costumes Canada. Hi, IvAna. Hi, Ranch. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Schmeckle Cat. Okay, so what's the fight update status here? What the hell's going on? Hi, I saw that. So it looks like Widow is now friends with Chucky and them. But I did talk to Chucky this morning, and it seems that Nick guy is a horrible racist as well. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. The Nick guy was just like, so what happened here? And can I post this link? Yeah, this is crazy. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to just go on my computer because I can't copy the link. Costumes Canada. Yeah, Ivana, I seen that. So I kind of got in between the two of them. And shut that shit down. Like racism is whack as fuck. And the NNN guy said I was acting like an N word. Pretty damn inappropriate. Um, So was there a fight in what channel? That's what I'm wondering. IvAna, so there was no fight. I don't know, IvAna, if you want to come up here, the link's in my Discord. I just want to talk about what's going on. Both situations, if you want. Some drunk lady blew up on Bombshell for no reason on G Mango's stream off topic, but it was kind of crazy. When today, I actually kind of feel bad about that because Bombshell was she was defending me yesterday. And she's being nice to me on the other day, too. Damn. You're saying for no reason? No fight. I don't guess. Man. See, I know Corp CPN ain't fighting anybody. But you know what? Like I said before, and I'll say it again, if he's not going to pull up to fight Dustin 5 blocks away. Oh, Nick News Bombshell, you want to come up here? Because I want to talk to you about this. I think everybody should band together on this. Because that Nick dude, he pissed me off. He called my child an abomination. And I'm not saying that Chucky's not racist either. He's admitted he is, but and you need to not fuck with any of them, just so you know. No, I made my peace. I said what I needed to say, and I told Nick to stay the fuck away from here because he was coming over here. And I want my refund. So yeah, Nick's not welcome here, and I'm not gonna be a frequent guest over on Chucky's at all. I said what I had to say. I left Chucky's with him and his fan base being in good standing with me, and Nick knowing that I'm not okay with him and I don't want him over here. Who's Tara Carter? Who's the alt? That's a new alt too. Oh, cops are here. Caden, you're going to jail. I'm telling. Yeah, the cops are outside. I hope you guys heard serious about it. It was a heart attack. Well, Bombshell, no one should mess with any of them. Why did you get yelled at by somebody? Bombshell's been super nice to people lately. I don't know why she would be getting yelled at all. He did go, I don't know, you guys. It's not me, so I can only speak for me fighting. You know what I mean? Like, if someone said, okay, say, I don't know, he's a male and I'm a female, because I've already tried to fight the dude in the past, but say like a kid's dad or someone that lived in my city. Bomb is here. I don't know if she was drunk, so I cussed her out and it was done. Sounds like you, Bombshell. Well, Bombshell must have you blocked then. Music Biz Marty. Oh, it's cool that she's on here. Hi.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Hi,
Yeah.
IvAna.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm feeling a little bit better. So what happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know because I was talking to Kiki earlier and she just said they were waiting, they were hanging out, you know?
Yeah, they were. They were outside and everything.
Yeah, so I feel like if you're gonna drive all that way and brag about driving all that way, why you stop 15 minutes away? You
Yeah,
got that.
why didn't he go to the Joy and Telegraph address that everybody knows that we heard so many times? That's what I'm at.
And then claim your victory and be like, he's a fucking bitch, he didn't show up. But dude, I feel like he did everything he was told to. He gave him an address. He said, let me know.
That was their idea too. That was them who said, give us an address.
Right. Because they were plain out saying, we'll pull up, we'll pull up. Well, I'm from South Florida. So if you claim you're going to pull up and, you got some business to handle, you show up. And
right.
You don't change.
And then, well, I remember the original, when the fight originally started, well, not when it originally started, but when it got to like the threat parts, it was Violent George who was like, it'll be on site when I see you. It wasn't like, okay, we're going to plan this. I thought it was going to be at an event.
I mean, I think that's what he was saying. I think that's what that implies, right?
That's
Except
what
for
I thought. They had canceled the gathering, so I'm like, okay, it's going to happen at Hallowicked would be the next event. That's what I figured was going to happen.
yeah.
But I
I don't
guess he's.
I think people neglect to remember, I mean, this was actually supposed to be between him and Big Will. And
I know.
it was
Oh yeah,
said
I know.
last night he would go last night, but then it was changed to like, I'll be there on Saturday. And he was like, I've got plans Saturday. So, I mean, people do have real lives. Like at the end of the day, this stuff is like serious, but not serious. Like you're basically asking for trouble for nothing.
I don't know
Because
who this Tara Carter troll is, but I'm making this clear, and Captain Flannel knows his comment right here. He doesn't want he doesn't want to fight. He knows he's 20 minutes away, so he knows where George is. Does even George doesn't even know where he is. Come on now. Well, I guess how can he know? Did he tell Von George where he was? He didn't even tell him. He just said I'm
Big
20
Will
minutes away.
Out said he had plans today. The deal was for him to pull up yesterday. So when he wasn't going to pull up yesterday or last night, then it changed to, oh no, I'll be there Saturday. And
Oh,
he said, no, I got fucking shit to do Saturday. So how are you going to fault a man for saying plain out, no, I've got shit to do Saturday. You come now or not? You know, I don't.
yeah. I like Captain Flannel. I get he has to do damage control. This is a fit. This is, I think this is CPN or one of his people because this troll account's been around today. The Captain Flannel's right. This person said they said I'm 20 minutes away.
Come
Come
find me.
find
Like,
me. Who is HR Puffin stuff? I am not letting you on. I do not know who is that. It's got to be someone from our
undisclosed
Discord.
location.
Well, they've
Yeah,
got to be in my Discord or they wouldn't have got the link. Oh, they left. Okay, so no, I'm just like, how can you find somebody? Tara
right.
isn't a
Did he
troll.
call
So,
them?
Bombshell,
Did he
you know
call
who
them your
Tara
boss?
is?
Did
Oh,
he
she's
say,
saying
hey,
CPN's a punk too.
yeah,
Okay, well,
I
I
mean,
can tell you this,
I mean,
IvAna. This is a
CPN
true
started a
story.
lot of it.
We're at the gathering. Now, think how many people that is. Thousands, okay?
Yeah.
Marty offered to buy CPN a soda and he went to the police station. And he wasn't even at the event.
Yeah.
So you and that this is when he
I
was
said that
friends
last.
with the Bender boys still.
I mean, when he turned around and was saying that's a threat, but that's a threat. Like
Hey,
this is
Scottish.
not. He wasn't talking about the gun. He was saying by him saying I'm out here. Where are you? That's a threat. Like, dude, you're already doing that. So if he would have like pulled up on him, he damn sure would have called the cops. Somebody would have called the cops. Somebody would have went to jail for
Oh,
some.
yeah. Oh, if they would have went to Madness's house, and that's what people are failing to see here, they need to go back to the I'm so drunk, I'm 20 minutes from my bed, equal distance 4 class games Canada. It's funny. So no, like when CPN got to Madness's house, the first things that were mentioned out of his mouth were Latin Kings and a shotgun.
Yeah.
But
And that, okay, that right there is what kind of like triggered the whole, wow, you need that many people to come on, fight one person or, whatever, two people.
I'd like
Um,
Kiki to come up here too. If someone can go in the Discord and ask her, I'm sure she'd come up here and talk to me and IvAna about this because this is
I honestly,
craziness.
I don't understand why, you know what I'm saying? Like you threatened first with more people, even if you were using it as an example or using it,
Oh
man,
yeah,
that's
he said
a
yesterday. Did you hear what he said to Zero? He was like, "If I'm coming tomorrow, I'm coming with a whole bunch of people."
I mean,
I'm
why
like,
threaten a bunch of
"What?"
people but then say it should be one on one? Like, come on. And two, obviously, dude's not afraid to pick up a weapon. He threw a chair leg at somebody's eye that was leaving and pulling away from him. So
And the
that
guy
right there
didn't want to
says
fight him back. The guy kept saying, "I don't want to fight." Yeah.
exactly.
Tell somebody go tell. Well, Captain Flannel, can you see if Kiki's in the Discord? Because Claire wants her to come on too. Yeah, let's box at Madness's house. Said he had business and is busy, and then after 7 said fight me over here, and then said fight me. I'm 20 minutes away. He changed. That this is what CPN does, though.
I've seen that. This is a very similar pattern.
It's like a show for him. It's like
Mhm.
entertainment. It's not real. Like
Which,
it's fake and internet stuff. But
if we're being
to Vine and
honest, for
Georgie
me,
was very real.
this is
That's
entertainment because I don't know none of y'all personally, and all of this stuff you got like they're bringing it on to themselves. I am literally here for entertainment value. I'm not gonna lie, like y'all are like
right.
the
Yeah.
opera ever. I ain't even bullshitting. and
And
taking
you're from Florida, right? And that's where
fucking
Kiki's from.
stupid. Damn it.
That's where Kiki's from. And
Yeah.
she said the same thing. She was like, "You don't schedule a fight. You fucking just
No.
pull up." She's like, "You don't schedule a fight ahead of time and like plan it out. If you're gonna pull up on someone, you just fucking pull up."
And I've
I,
seen this with him where like it feels like,
Thank
and
you,
no
Schmeckle
offense,
Cat.
it's like if you're gonna be that fucking sensitive that you get so butthurt over some bitch online that you don't even fucking know her opinion, like come on. But it feels like he
Yep.
waits until nobody's looking to post the video to claim that victory, or to, drive that last little stake in there to piss somebody off to claim that victory. And when you do it,
His statement is right here. He wanted to come to the deed and make a call vid away from everyone and then leave and
right,
say, "See, I punked them." No,
right.
that's what he does. That's his thing.
To me, that's a fake victory. You just basically faked your fucking victory, because if you're only 15 minutes away, drive the other 15 minutes. Like, don't make such a big deal out of blah 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 stupid shit you got. Man, no, because you already have the upper hand because you're that close. You drove that far. So drive that extra 15 minutes and really fucking punk somebody if that's what you're about. Like,
Yeah, I'm. Oh, well, this person keeps saying facts or CPN dribble. That's not the point. They didn't say
right.
a scheduled fight. Violent George just said, "When I see you, it's going to be on when I see you." That was it.
In all honesty, if you're going to drive that far and then act like you're, somebody didn't, no, if you're going to drive that far and say I drove all these states, man, drive all the way. If you're only 15 minutes away and you drove all those states, like, dude, if you actually wanted to stand your fucking ground and stomp somebody, because you would go that extra 15 minutes, right? I
Yeah,
would.
definitely.
If some bitch
Okay,
pissed me
so
off and I was coming
Captain
out,
Flannel saying he said he's 20 minutes away, but they don't know where. So how are they supposed to go meet up with him anyway if they don't even know where he's at?
true.
20 minutes away could be anywhere.
But see, this solved the problem last night when said address was put out there 50 fucking times. You remember?
Everybody remembers that address. That was exactly Roxy's words. CPI tried to come out and say, "Well, that's not what she said." It is what she said. She said, "Give us the address and we'll leave right now." That's what
Let's
she
be
said.
clear. He didn't fucking pull a gun on anybody. That's dumb shit.
No. And you
And
can't
when he
say
was
that. That's
outside, he
that's
didn't
fair.
have a gun. Like, he was acting stupid, acting a fool, because y'all all were. Everybody was.
At least he didn't elbow his girlfriend in the face out of anger. At least
You
that
know
didn't happen because
shit, man. Apparently, I'm a bad person, according to some stupid bitches, for having an opinion. And all I said, I asked a question. So fuck you all if you get pissed off and you're too fucking sensitive. If it wasn't a black guy, so fucking be it. Who cares?
oh yeah, the black eye
Why
thing.
the fuck do you
It
care?
we don't know if that could be true or not. It looked like one, but definitely on the other side of her face, he did
I
elbow her.
saw the other video and I didn't even see that initially. So yeah, it looked like he fucking elbowed her in the face. And then that's neither here nor there, because I don't have that beef. Because obviously nobody fucking gives a shit. So why the fuck am I gonna give a shit? But
Yeah, if
two,
she doesn't care, why is anyone else gonna really do
right,
anything?
man, fuck, get your ass beat if you are. I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, that's what everybody says, right? Oh, she must like, that chick must like it because she fucking stayed.
Everybody here in this fight has disgraced themselves. Well, I can tell you this right here, right now. Marty can agree with me. If say he was over at my house and TPN said, "I'm 15 minutes away," and I knew the location, oh, we're
Yeah,
gone.
I would go to that fucking location.
If I knew, but if he said I'm 20 minutes away and I don't know which direction or where, like, what am I supposed to do? Just keep driving around until I run into him?
Jack. Yeah, I mean, honestly, go knocking on doors until you see somebody familiar, I guess. Detroit
That's
must be
crazy.
small.
Truth is, it's not the gathering, and you can't jump people. See, that's bullshit because that doesn't even happen at the gathering. No one got jumped.
I personally stopped doing a
I
bunch of
saw
that shit
someone's
once
eye
I
get
hit like
taken out by a chair leg by a fucking
to do it.
asshole. I
But I
wasn't
also
there, but I
talked
saw the
about,
video
hey,
after
I'm
the
pulling
fact.
up and I'm gonna grass. Like, I'm not gonna do that either. Why would you waste the trouble and the time and the effort? I get it's bravada and all that stuff, and that's cool. That's cool. But at the same time, he hasn't gone back on his word yet, because if he did say the next time I see you, literally that's not out of the picture. So how the fuck are you gonna say he's a pussy for it or anything else? Because
Real deal, that could have been her makeup. That's not what we're saying. We saw the elbow part and then her
I
eye
already
later.
apologized if
It
I
happened real
misspoke.
quick. Yeah,
But
I said I didn't know if she really had a black eye, but I did see the the elbow
I
part, and
didn't
I
say
showed it.
Jeff did, and I didn't say he punched her, and I didn't say anybody punched her. I just said, who dotted your eye? And then I asked the question again. You look like you have a black eye.
He did say
That's
that.
it.
2
So
gangs and a shotgun.
stop being so
Latin Kings, I can't remember the other name of the gang. You'd have to go back on the video. If Young Fox pulled up on me in blackface, I'd slap the shit out of him. That's fucking so fucked up. He said he coming to D with a group of people. Where's the group? He don't have no friends like that. Captain Flannel, that's a joke.
If this was like little boy, play fighting online, like my gun's better than yours, or my dog can bite harder. I mean, come on, like
Yeah,
how
Tara,
dogs are dick
Terry, you
measuring.
need to go look back at some other videos because the 19 miles is the only facts you know. You got to see the other facts in this shit. This is not how it was supposed to be. It wasn't supposed. It's always on CPN's terms
It's
too.
not
If you
that he
notice that.
couldn't. It's not that he couldn't. Nobody ever said that he couldn't go that 19 miles. What he did say though was, if you're going to challenge me, you're going to come to where I am. And he gave him an address. He never fucking said shit else. So why are you going to sit there and act like that? Because
That's true.
he literally did give him the address like he asked him to. He never fucking said, I'm going to come to where you're at. No, and I feel the same way. If you are going to come, if you are going to threaten to whoop my ass, you're going to come to where I am. Because if it's your it's your battle and your challenge, and you want something out of me, you want to do that, then come get me, come at me. But I'm not going to travel to you because you want some shit. Like, that's dumb.
No,
And
that wasn't the original statement. It was when I see you. That's what it was. And Schmegel Cat's right. I said this earlier today. CPN. I said this to Slayer on the phone. He actually called me about this. We were talking about it. CPN has been on the internet yelling and screaming at people with his thug and shit for so long that he can't fight in real life. That's all he does. That's all.
Like, I don't have no dog in this fight. I just watch this shit. Y'all can talk all the shit you want to about me saying something, but I'm a chatter. So this is what you do it for, right? The fucking audience that watches, I'm that audience.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that were in the comments earlier when I was playing my game said, I'm not watching either one of these channels now. They're so pissed.
I mean,
They're
I
like,
don't give a fuck about most any of this shit, but I do care. I kind of, have
yeah, Marty, I'm with
time.
you here. I
So
would definitely, damn well, if you were over here and CPN called and said he wanted to fight you, I'd be like, where the
yeah,
fuck are you
come
at
to
right
my
now?
house. Yes, I
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
would.
definitely. First come to my house. But if you're not going to and you're going to hide, at least tell me
I am.
where.
That don't mean stop 15 minutes away and then play hide and seek. Like, who the fuck does that? Children.
I'm not hating your opinion, Tara. I just think you should watch all the videos from the beginning.
I ain't hating your opinion either. I'm just telling you where I stand.
Because I've been watching these videos back and forth. Marty still I went to Will's. Oh, that's another thing. So that was the same thing. So the weekend me and Marty were supposed to go to Michigan. Guess where Big Will went? He went and hid at Madness's house. Why is it every time somebody is like scared of a fight, they go hide at Madness's house?
No,
And
better
they're not even
question.
going to beat up
Why
Big
do
Will
people
either, Captain
challenge
Flannel. It
me
was a fucking
and
joke.
hiding?
But why
Why?
hide at Madness's house?
Like, that's the dumbest shit ever, Jamie. Are you gonna tell me you're gonna come and you're gonna come and whip my ass and then come and like hide somewhere? Like, who does?
No,
Man, like, Barney
that's
got his
weird.
head chopped off on the way to a fucking birthday party in like a neighborhood not far from my house when I was a kid. Barney, fucking
Jesus.
Barney. Okay. So when you threaten somebody and you say some dumb shit, that's usually what you do. You follow through with your dumb shit because now your mouth has said and wrote a check that your fucking ass has to cash. And from where
That's
I'm sitting,
exactly what
oh,
Zero said yesterday. She just quoted exactly what Zero said. And it literally, he tried to be the peacemaker, and CPN kept trying to like fight him. But the whole time he's been saying, this is stupid, CPN. You know you can't fight. Stop.
I mean, who
Just
cares?
stop.
Pick up a chair leg and beat him because whatever, but don't keep challenging people and saying you're going to do something and then never doing anything. But
Oh, yeah, this really did happen. I guess I unknowingly tried to fight two large men at once on a live stream. But I'm just a home and music this guy. Never act like a tough guy on the internet. It's for pussies. Of that exact. Yeah. So we were at a hotel once, and these two guys started to fight with me, and they were pretty big dudes. And I was gonna fight them, but Marty came out, and yeah, they backed the fuck off real quick. And it was on a live stream, so we didn't intend for it to be on one. We were already on it. Like there's nothing I could do at the time. But yeah, if you're gonna get in a fight, you're gonna get in a fucking fight. It's not. He said
I
these
like what
people are
Captain said.
LARPing.
He makes total sense in this right now.
Captain Flannel's always the voice of reason, and I always listen to what he says because usually it tells the truth about every fucking thing, and that's why they get mad at him. I tell him that all the time. It's like saying I'll fight you at the gathering, and then say no, I'll fight you at the hotel, and then drive 20 minutes from that hotel and say here, fight me. Well, where's the 20 minutes? Where?
Yeah. But why are people so counterproductive is what I know. Like, why? Like, what if you start it, finish it? Like, if you drive that far, fucking jog the last 15. Jog the 15 minutes. Like, whatever you got to do. It's not up to him to go and find an ass whooping. Okay? If an ass whooping threatens to come at him, why is he going to chase it down?
I don't understand. Why won't he give him the address if he's 20 minutes away? Or did he already pull his new video up now? I'm leaving Detroit. I still have my Skechers, fam. Ha ha ha.
And it should
Because
probably be settled between all of y'all and whatever, but this is where it is now.
yeah, Slayer, if you want to come up here, well, he's not in my Discord. I guess I could post it in Blues too. I don't know if Slayer's in there either. I don't know how you guys can share the link. This is weird. I'm doing it on my phone. I've never done this before. But yeah, so stupid. So stupid. Yeah, Slayer, I know. Because now nobody will shut it back and forth, back and forth. Slayer's tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it.
I think that it's, it is what it is. I didn't see VG running around, making a bunch of videos and talking shit on people and, whatever else. So he's probably over all of it anyway.
Oh my God, IvAna. Did you see the ones that he recorded where he was sitting in the chair like the Godfather, like with this whole act? I'm sorry, I'm trying not to laugh too, but did you see that when he was hold the camera just like that and he had his arms on the chair arms and he was giving the speech.
Side glare of bright whites of his eyes. It was the light would catch it and he was bright eyed,
Oh yeah, he got scared when Violent George started screaming. He definitely did. I know he can't fight him. That's just it's.
I mean, yeah, I don't even think you have to be able to actually fight anymore. If you're picking things up, inanimate objects, and beating people with it, hell, if you pick up another person and beat somebody with them, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you have to have legit skill.
He didn't even do that. He claims he did it on purpose, but if you watch that video, the chair leg, this weird boomerang effect and went around the front of the car. It was not he shot it with accuracy.
I did absolutely talk shit on that. And because I mean, you watch those fights between people, physical fights, I know with girls, for a chick to come up and sucker punch another bitch, that's, man, come on. So, a lot of people fight that way. So that's the vibe I got off of that is how are you going to wait? He's already obviously not trying to fight your ass over this stupid thing when it can be worked out later on. Come on. And then
okay, so Tara's saying that they told Zero about the video and they had time, and he's saying that he did tell Zero. Well, Zero wasn't the one. Man, why does it always? Oh my God.
Why the fuck? What's Zero got to do with it? Oh, about the.
I guess because he's one of the Bender boys, he's supposed to he's at work probably right now.
People have actual lives. So this is literally online internet beef that's gone into real life when y'all literally should meet up and laugh that shit off and fucking have a beer.
Well, the person that started it is nowhere around. That's what's driving me crazy with this whole thing. Max started this all. He's nowhere around. Sitting back watching all these videos, probably laughing.
I mean, that's somebody who's always got their finger in all of it when it's getting stirred. That's just how that goes.
Oh, Dustin literally told me he barely hit CPN. He only hit him on the jaw just to warn him to get out of the fucking parking lot because he's security. He wasn't trying to hurt the dude. He told me that.
Classic Games said golf cart wars are serious
business. Well, I was in a golf cart accident and it kind of flipped. You can ask Captain Flannel, and his wife had to run and get me. It's kind of fucked up.
Oh, I think it starts so many battles though. Who paid for more of the cart?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Because that's serious shit right there. all I'm saying, I'm poking fun, so everybody can talk
Yeah,
shit.
Captain Flannel, you're right.
I don't care.
CPN won't stop. He just keeps it going until it gets taken to a place he doesn't want it to go. That's true.
But then what
He
happens?
does.
Everybody retreats and acts
Oh,
like,
here we
or
go.
comes out and acts
Here's
like a
Marty too.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey,
dragon.
Hello, IvAna. How are you doing tonight?
Oh,
Jamie,
trouble.
hope you're feeling better. Listen, I mean, I do think that, and I hate CPN. I really want Violent George to fucking whoop him. Whether he's capable or not, I don't know. But he did post where he's at.
he posted the location, the actual location.
He did. He absolutely.
Oh, but he posted it where? How do we know anybody even saw the shit? Like, does
He
any
posted in the Drummer Discord.
Oh, here's Captain Flannel too. Oh, he left. Captain Flannel, click the thing again.
Huh.
Brooklyn Menace, I'm with you. This is eventually going to end badly. And, Brooklyn's a good guy, and he doesn't get involved in, shit like this, but...
It doesn't have to end badly. Like I said, if they could just meet up...
It's gone too far. That's the thing. The talking about... Well, I don't even want to talk about the subject, but there's certain things that CPN has said now that I don't think anybody can forgive. Like, it was just me for a while, but now he's offended everybody.
What are you saying, like with his kooky coat hanger stuff, or what?
Yes. The memes, the attacking her on panel when she was just talking about albums.
It's been months.
Like,
I know for me, I've seen it for like a month and a half now, and a lot of it came from that direction. I'm sorry, it did.
It's always on her too. He goes at her.
Yes, and then tells
like he goes at me.
Anything, he's gonna go at her. Like who does that? Like you can't blanket threaten one person and say if anybody does anything. That's so dumb. And she's a woman, and you're a man threatening a fucking woman over some shit that you have no business threatening over. Like if you why would you try to get her to do something that you yourself probably wouldn't do? Let alone take a DNA test that.
Hey, Captain.
Like, come on.
Why would Violent George wave around a pistol if he wanted to fight hand on hand?
Well, because they threatened a shotgun in Latin Kings the night before.
Yeah, I mean, why is it okay for CPN to make all these kind of threats and accusations and demands? And why does every fight that CPN gets challenged to, he has to make the rules, the location, everything has to be his terms. That's not how a fight works. Well, you don't go up to somebody in real life and go, I'm going to fucking punch you in the face. But hey, let's do it next Saturday at this location, and then go 20 minutes away and say, no, this is far enough. I'm not going any further. Come to me. Come on.
He did.
Is that how you fight somebody in real life?
Like Violent George
is that what you guys? Is that what you and Jamie would have did to those guys you were arguing with at the hotel? You would have said, wait, let's not fight right now. Meet me over here.
No,
and then you go, and then instead of going over there where you said to meet to fight, you go 20 minutes away and say, I'm over here. Come to me.
Well, Flannel, he was.
Come on, that's pussy shit. And he's doing it on his channel, and he knows none of us watch his shit. Same reason why he goes on Blues talking shit, because he knows we don't watch their shit.
He's gone on every panel. I'm telling you, I have gone to I went to people that I didn't think he would
Marty,
be on.
He's a cop caller. So my thing with him is,
he's went on every panel talking about George just like he does Jamie. As much as he does Jamie, he's done it to George too.
Yeah.
Yep.
George, that was the first time George has been on a panel in how long?
I haven't seen him on the internet in a long time.
What happens? CPN jumps on and tries to show like he's a badass because he's fucking scared.
Well, hang on.
He does not want to fight George. He does not want to argue with George on the internet. He wants to come in with his planned little things and go.
Mm-hmm.
Last night was planned to punk George and ask for an address, and George wasn't going to give one. They kept saying, give an address. Are you scared? Are you pussy, George? Give us an address, you pussy. You fucking pussy. George goes, I'm at fucking Teller and Oakley, right here, outside. What does CPN do?
Exactly.
George shut the fuck up, and his eyes got scared as fuck, like, oh fuck, how am I going to get out of this? He's been literally dodging this all day trying to figure out a way to get out of it. Oh, I drove 19 hours. No, you drove 19 hours for business in Detroit, right?
Right.
So you drove 19 hours to fight, or you drove to Detroit for business? Which is it?
Well,
it was for business.
And it goes from, hey, let's fight. Let's fight. Right. Okay, Saturday at this location. That's cool. Okay, then Saturday comes. It's like, no, I'm busy. I can't do it. No, let's fight at Madness's house. Let's have a boxing match. No, let's do it after 7. I got business to do. Oh, I'm not going to be in Detroit after all. Oh, wait, I got to drive through Flint really quick, to make a video saying, hey, I'm in Flint and I'm leaving.
Right. When Will play,
Even Schmeckle Cat knows the address. Even
A
Schmeckle
1-minute
Cat knows
video
it.
saying, I'm in Flint. Come find me, fan, but I'm leaving right now. Come on. I get you want to be on the opposing team. I like that we can argue about this, but come on.
It was,
come on.
I think they're both.
Come the fuck on.
I think they're.
If I challenge you to a fight, Marty, and you said, yeah, let's leave this location, and then I go on a live stream and I say, I'm 20 minutes away. Come fucking get me, you pussy. Oh, he doesn't want to come get me. I'm 20 minutes away. And you don't see that live stream, does that make you a pussy?
Probably not, but where is Violent?
Okay, there you go. That's pretty much it right there.
Don't they have each other's phone numbers? Like, can he call him?
Address was right by his house and CPM was 2 hours away. I already said he made good points. When that was said, he told him point blank, if you're challenging me to right now, then you're going to come to me. I'm not going to come to you when you're challenging me to, like, saying you're going to whoop my ass. That makes perfect sense to me.
I think
like
they both challenge
why
each
the
other.
fuck would Violent George chase down an ass whooping if he's being threatened with it when dude is only 15 minutes away and could just honestly drive right the fuck over there?
CPN did hit a kid. We do have that recording too. So
yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry.
Were assaulted as a teenager.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, you got to give him credit.
And like I said, he keeps talking about how much of a pussy Wolf is for not fighting back, but Dustin took his phone and popped him in the mouth, and he didn't do a damn thing.
Except for say, I'm going to
give me my
police.
phone back.
Somebody
Why'd
popped
you do
my
that?
fucking mouth and then stole my shit and hit me. And I'm
If
in
you
a
would have just stole my phone, I'd fucking pop your ass in the mouth.
down.
Try grabbing my phone.
Looks good here.
I mean,
Well, Cats, that's why I said I knew it wasn't going to happen because, listen, like, if he wouldn't pull up to fight Dustin for $5,000, 5 blocks, why would he go fight someone for free? He was going to get the $5,000 whether he won or lost and wouldn't even go.
That make?
I do right now, Marty. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna be in Chicago next week. Then I'm gonna drive to Chicago, and then I'm gonna fucking go 20 minutes from your house and be like, I'm down here, or I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You want to fight me? We got to put on boxing gloves. And we have to put all over the internet. I'm bringing an entire gang to beat you and all your friends up. But then there's no gang. It's just goes on and on.
I got my jean shorts on until you pull them
But
off.
I ain't gonna chase down that ass whooping. If you want to whoop my ass, you can bring it to my house. I got 2.5 acres. Choose one.
See, the thing is, Michael Cat says I don't think either one are about that life. Violent George is really.
No, I've seen Violent George in action. I've seen him go straight up to and not back. I mean, it's a fight stops. Violent George runs right to the fight.
Maybe
CPN does not do that.
I don't feel
CPN
like
sits in the corner and beats quiet. That's what I seen at the gathering.
Yeah, at the gathering when everybody was about to fight that group, CPM backed up right away. That's the truth. That wouldn't call the vendor break right away. He backed the fuck off.
You know, and like George says, I don't get into it unless I have to, and that's how I am. They were fucking getting into it. They wouldn't stop. So then I went around, grabbed my thing, and went up there and fucking yelled at them and tried to help them get rid of those people. But otherwise, I would have just let it go.
Well, why wouldn't
none of us really go looking for fights, but
no.
When shit pops off, George is right there to fucking defend his people and fight.
And that's right. And it wasn't Max or CPN that did it. It was
what CPN does is
CPN
gets in a fight, gets in an argument with Wolf, and then he comes up to the vendor camp where he thinks he's going to have a bunch of backup. And he wants to fight somebody.
Did. He did it in
calls
front
people
of
out
them.
on the internet, and then he wants to threaten them with gangs and other juggalo groups, saying, "Oh, I'm bringing such and such, such and such, such and such."
When I see you, he's not gone back on his word yet because he hasn't seen him. And if he implied that it was going to be at the gathering or where have you, then he's not gone back on his word yet because that hasn't happened. So don't sit there and try to take that fake ass glory, that fake ass victory by posting a bunch of videos for your cheapo who are just running around sucking your asshole because they think you have something going for you.
Don't say,
that's stupid.
Give me an address and then go 20 minutes from the address and say, I'm over here. What the fuck? How does that make any sense to any of you guys? How does that punking someone?
Do you think
he knows where George is? He knows where to go to find George. Period.
He knows
He's not doing it. He goes to a safe distance and then calls him and say, "I'm over here."
Corner? Does he live on the street corner?
No, his house is
he walked out of his house to that corner, so he knows George is right there. Why didn't he just go to that corner and say, "I'm here, bitch"? Why did he go 20 minutes? Why did he go 20 minutes away? Tell me that. Why not just go to that corner?
Exactly.
I'm not sure if he said like
You're so
Airbnb,
bummed up
I don't
and
know
bummed
where-
That was their idea, Marty. That's what I'm telling you. They
That was
said,
their
like,
idea.
he
They
had
wanted to do that. They
to
asked
throw
him
out
for an
an
address. They
address,
said
he's right there.
if he didn't give an address, he was a coward pussy. They kept calling him a pussy, couldn't not give an address. So he
Well, the
went
only
outside and said, he went outside to show, look, this is right outside my house. This is my address right in front of my house. Come get me.
The only one who was provided an actual.
And instead of come getting him, he went 20 minutes away. If you gave me an address, a street corner, I'd go to that street corner and be like, I'm at the street corner, bitch. Where the fuck are you? I wouldn't go 20 minutes away, 30 miles away and be like, I'm over here 30 miles away. Where the fuck are you?
Exactly.
I mean, what?
I mean, if Webber really wanted to peace him, though, he would have driven an hour and a half to Manus' house, a very specific location.
No, I
he
wouldn't.
has George's phone number. Why didn't he just call George and say, I'm over here 20 minutes away?
I don't care who said, oh, well, if you ever come to
Big Will who
whatever.
said
I don't
that.
give a fuck about that. If you're going to say,
that wasn't, you see,
I grew up in
Brooklyn's got the
states.
facts here. That was Big Will who said that.
That's all.
Not Father George.
Like, that's stupid to go that far and then just be like, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to make a video because I came out the victor.
When I have your phone number, everything.
Here. They're
if I'm trying to fight you, I go to the corner, you're not there, I got your phone number, guess what? I'm calling you on the phone, calling you a bitch and everything else to get you to come to that fucking corner.
Like Brooklyn said, that was Big Will that said it, then why are you trying to take it out on George? Because if he didn't say that shit, then there's no fucking argument there.
Nope, it was just Big Will.
And Big Will plain out said, I have plans Saturday. I'm not going to be there. If you don't come now, we ain't doing this.
Big Will is definitely the biggest loser by far, but I think
everybody runs their mouth. Everybody owns magical fucking, music businesses.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, man.
For sure.
I don't know. I don't own one yet, but I'm thinking about getting one.
Well,
I'm just saying. I just know for a fact that if I knew the location, he was in Milwaukee, not like Waukesha or like a city far out from here, like 45 minutes an hour. He literally came to Milwaukee and was like, "Okay, I'm on this corner."
Yeah,
there would be nothing stopping me from leaving my house. But
that's not true. You wouldn't drive an hour to see CPN?
No, because not if it's at someone's house like that, because he's a cop caller.
Yeah. I mean, I live out here where there's a bunch of small towns.
You came
that are
looking
like,
for him. Then it looks like you went to go look for him. That's what he's trying to do is set some shit up. He's not stupid.
See,
I live out here.
Same thing, though.
Yeah, he did this all. His whole plan just was to come here, make a video, and act like he punked somebody. Just like his whole plan going to M&E was not to get punched by Dustin. That was not part of the plan.
No, he didn't think that was going to happen.
He thought all them guys were gone.
I agree.
Because they were on tour.
I agree.
He thought they were gone. He went in there and
then when he saw him, he tried to be friends with him.
Yeah, he thought he was going in there to see a secretary and be like, "Hey, where's my birthday present?" And she would say, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Please leave." He'd leave and be like, "See, I punked him." But instead, Dustin's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Grabbed his phone and popped him.
Or the day when they got mad and he claimed that they called the police on him, but there's no police report. There was no cops in the video because he said he couldn't pull out his phone because the cops would have shot him because he's black. That was the stupidest thing I ever heard. And they were out to eat with Tech 9 on Instagram. He knew that because I knew it. And then I look and see he's their top Instagram follower. He knew that they weren't there.
Well, Flannel George wants to act like a real tough guy when CPN is 2 hours away. Now that
but he doesn't.
He's nowhere to be found.
You cannot go to Mandis's house like that. That's not.
That's dragging.
You can't go to Biden George's house like that.
No, man.
Because George hasn't said he's bringing a whole gang. He literally had Madness and a couple chicks with him and other people. You know what I mean? He's like at a house, not by himself. George is outside by himself. Clearly, you can see he's by himself and no one's around.
Like, Marty, think about it. After he called the cops on you over the other thing, would you trust him if he said, "Come meet me over here at my friend's house"?
Here's the thing.
I mean, George even mentioned in the gun set off a red flag. CPM was like, "Oh, that's really cute, challenging someone who doesn't have a legal gun here," and blah blah blah. He started going. He's already was looking for a reason to snitch. And he's like, "Oh, now I can say he assaulted me with a gun," or now he says, "I didn't show up because George might have a gun," or "I can't show up because I'm making money. I got business to do." Blah blah blah. It's just.
I can understand if he were legitimately scared for his life. Okay, but I don't at all. And like I said, maybe I'm too Southern, and I didn't say fucking redneck or hillbilly. So let me hear somebody say some shit. I said Southern. And I don't feel that he threatened with that gun somebody online just by waving it and making a dumb face. Like, get the fuck over yourself. Like, you hurt somebody. Yeah. You literally physically hurt somebody by throwing a fucking chair leg and almost putting their eye out. How are you going to say anything about somebody showing a fucking weapon? We obviously know you're okay with weapons.
Okay. And then Captain Flannel, he denies being scared to go to that Hollow Wicked after that. He denies it. But I specifically remember him saying Violent Jordan Zero were going to have his back if Wolf had people.
I mean, I like Violent Jordan. I hate CPN. I mean, let me just make it really clear. I fucking hate CPN. I think they both look terrible here.
I mean, like, I don't hate either one of them. And I mean, I didn't hate them any other time. But like I said, I'm a chatter. I'm a voyeur. I'm watching this shit because it's fucking.
I don't know. I don't see how anyone can make any sense of knowing where the person is and then going to a different location and thinking that you punked them by going to a different location.
Well, I know that's how he is.
No,
I know that's how he is.
I want to fight you. Give me a location. Okay, no, now I want to fight you over here. Okay, no, now I want to fight you tomorrow. Okay, no, can we make it after 7?
Marty,
I mean, okay, no, can we just do a boxing match in my friend's basement?
They said, pull up for $5,000. He goes home and cries on his computer and hides in his house. The next day he goes live. Okay, let's go then. When he knows they already left the state.
I mean, yeah, that looks bitchish.
Well, I guarantee when CPN leaves, Violent George is going to start acting like a tough guy again, whereas he's nowhere to be found.
Whatever.
Right now.
If that's his game.
He actually wasn't. He wasn't.
Has CPN not been acting like a tough guy towards George for months now?
Yeah.
I've seen Violent George on the internet twice in the last 5 months, maybe.
Yeah, you're acting like George has been out here fucking saying, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, blah blah. No, he never said shit till CPN started saying, give me an address. Pull the fuck up, you pussy, you pussy, you pussy. Give me an address, you pussy. And then he did, and CPN shut down.
Yeah.
And got scared.
There's
no way around that. We all seen it.
I mean, would you not agree that Violent George was kind of chased off the internet by BK?
No, not really.
You don't think so? I don't know if we can have an honest conversation.
Somebody just needs to host a fucking fight weekend at their house and let every motherfucker that has an issue with each other in this community.
Somebody made a good point. There's these guys who put on the like a UFC thing at the gathering, and they made this point. They go, we struggle every year to get people to actually come in the ring and fight.
I don't doubt
you guys have all this beef. You can do it then, but nobody ever wants to.
Way. And you get that frustration out. We used to do that in high school. Like, my husband would get all of his buddies together, and on the weekends they would just, everybody would throw money in a pot and they would beat the fuck out of each other. And
I mean, this shit frustrates the fuck out of me because we don't gum like that around where I'm at. You don't sit there and gum people for fucking months and months and months. You fucking gum them a little bit, and then you pop them in the fucking gums, and it's over.
Yeah, like if CPN would have played Captain Flannel, I'm outside your door. Captain Flannel would have went outside and beat his ass. Period. That would have been. It would have been over.
I don't even fight. I'm not a fighter. I'm not trying to go fight people. But if you're gonna threaten me, we're gonna fight. If you're gonna say you're gonna break my jaw,
on top of the fact that there are both low blows, but the whole thing with him dragging Kiki every time he turns around about some shit that's just should have already been dropped.
Yeah,
never brought
that's
up
weak
again.
shit right there. That's what he does. He can't get the guys. He goes to trying to upset women, just like when he was trying to say I did this and that.
I mean, clear place like fear and coward.
He wanted to upset Mrs. Flannel, so he tried to get her. He can't upset George, so he wants to fuck with Kiki.
Okay. I have not.
He can't really upset you, Marty, so he goes after Jamie because
that kind of makes you a bitch.
Her. Yeah. So he hates Marty, but he'll bitch at me about Marty.
Arguing with fucking chicks on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pussy to go after women too, in my book.
Fly away, Tweety Bird.
I've never seen Violent George come publicly online and just go after Roxy. Never once.
Kind of looks like you're being a badass behind a keyboard right the fuck now, don't it?
I mean, he did a little bit last night, but they were kind of asking for it, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the only time I really ever seen George even mention Roxy was last night or the other night.
Yeah, because they kept talking about Kiki and him, though. They were saying some horrible things.
Yeah, they kept fucking saying, pull up, give an address, you pussy. You don't want to give an address. We'll pull up right now. Be there right now. Here's the address.
I don't even know if I have a problem with Kiki, but I'll fight her. What?
I'll entertain anybody that wants to come and whip my ass.
That was a weird statement.
George's phone number?
They literally said this. They literally, after when George gave the address and they didn't want to fight, okay, well, let's do it tomorrow. And first we can talk. And then if you guys want to fight, then we can still fight. So they went from pull up, we're going to beat the living shit out of you tonight, to can we talk first and then maybe fight later tomorrow?
Well, CPN did.
Wow, you totally punked him. Totally punked him.
Yeah, that was
Totally punked George there. Woo, man, what a punking.
All I know is it's put online for us
the
to
whole
watch.
thing is sad.
So, and Tweety Bird, you can say whatever the fuck you want to, but I'm here to watch and talk shit about what I fucking see.
Yeah.
That's
I
what the
find
fuck-
I find it hilarious too. I mean,
Well, I do
because
think
in real life,
I don't hate anybody.
I
in
don't
real
hate-
life, this shit wouldn't happen. In real life, you would not go up to somebody and say, "Here's a hanger, have an abortion, bitch."
No, because you.
What would you? What do you think would happen if you actually did that to somebody in real life? Happy Mother's Day. Here's a hanger, bitch. What do you think would happen?
well,
Like they would fuck you
You
up.
be, yeah, you do that to the wrong person, more than fucked up. You're gonna get your ass fucking capped, straight the fuck up.
it seems like both these people are the right people to say that to because they're so conflict averse. And
Oh, Mr. CPN is the man. How come he didn't come out with no bruises and somebody else laying on the ground because he just got knocked the fuck out?
he
I can't.
posted-
I'm not
he
gonna.
posted
I'm
the
not gonna
address,
sorry.
an open invitation at Manis's house, though.
You're that gone.
Yeah, but who's gonna fight at Madison?
After he told he
No,
told him he was gonna have a
Madison's
whole
house
group of
is
people there to
always a
jump
no.
him.
I told you that.
Mm.
And as a matter
After he
of
said
fact,
he's got
Marty,
2
you
games
said
and a
that
shotgun waiting
when
for
we
him.
were talking about
would
going
show
out
up.
there with the Crimson thing. It was like, well, if it's going to be Madison's house and not Big Will's, fuck that then. You even said that.
I don't want to fucking hang out with sadness and his pit of despair. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So why would you even, like, I don't know, man.
The guy's like Uncle Rico of the rap game. I don't want to go over there and listen to his fucking tall tales. I know that's what it would turn into. You know, I wanted to go and knock on Big Will's door, if anything. But
Yeah, Schmeichel can't say he wouldn't drive 2 hours away. He said, why would he?
well, you can't act like you want to kill somebody. And
Well, no.
But CPN is the one acting like that. CPN is the one
Yes,
acting like
it
he
was-
drove 19
Violent
hours
George
away to beat the
only
shit out of
came on-
George.
no,
George is not
Turkey
doing
keeps
that to
talking shit
CPN.
too. But they said when we see you, it's on site. They didn't say we're gonna plan it. They didn't say CPN. We do decide to come here. That's when we'll fight you. CPN has to make everything on his terms, conditions.
CPN is
rules.
trying to
In
make it look
real
like he
life,
drove
don't
19
be
hours
fucking
away to
crazy.
fight George, but couldn't drive 20 more minutes to actually do it. CPN is the one who said he's going to get 2 gangs. He's going to get blah, 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 blah. He's showing up with a whole group of people to beat everybody up.
So you
CPN is the one who has been threatening all this violence and saying he's going to do this, he's going to do that, he's going to do this, he's going to do that.
sadness.
George said, okay, then pull up.
Yeah.
Here's my address.
Like I
CPN
don't
said,
feel like he
I'm
did follow through on anything, and for anybody to sit there and act like he did anything like against what he was supposed to, or like he
Basement
didn't
of
follow through
despair.
or out,
The
that's
pit of despair.
yourself.
Basement gangbang. Dank fun
cracking his
basement
neck up with that
company.
one.
The basement of failed dreams. No, seriously though. Like, why does everybody go hide at Madison's house when they think they're gonna get in a fight? Big Will just did it, and then now CPN. I'm like, what is? Why does everyone run over there?
I don't know.
And Madison's just like stuck in that one chair, so he's not doing anything. He's
Do you really believe that he has any gangbangers who will ride for him? The guy's like a fucking wall.
there might. I don't know. I don't live in his area. Saginaw is a bad area. I don't know.
I ain't gonna
If
speculate.
anybody was to knock on my door, I would let them in.
It's funny.
One day, Tony, I'm actually going to knock on your door. I'm going to make it to Montana. I've always wanted to
Okay,
go
all
there.
right, fine, Sam. Fine,
kinda wanna-
Flannel. If you're gonna go to Billings, Montana, you might as well pick up IvAna and her husband.
Well, I'm going to show up, but I'm not. I'm going to be 20 minutes away.
Yeah, tell Tony to come wheel around and look for you.
Yeah.
Tony.
Come find me, Tony. Head north, or
Anywhere.
maybe south, or maybe east, or maybe west.
Yeah. No.
Tony
Like
was funny the other night. But he was like, he keeps on talking all this shit. He's gonna end up with his ass a bitch. Whispering swears and shit at him. Like, oh my gosh, Tony.
Yeah, why is Manis's basement considered like this holy ground? I really don't understand. Like, why
Because the basement is where I live, Marty.
I mean, I think that's where Manis died, like fucking 25 years ago. And
No, Marty. You don't want to know where my basement is. No way.
What do you
no.
mean? What are you talking about?
My basement is full of nasty things, Marty.
Elaborate.
I don't have a basement. Florida doesn't make
Tony, chew with your mouth full more, why don't you?
brown.
Marty, my basement is full of nasty things. Very
like
nasty.
what?
Yeah, Tony, go on.
Shame.
Hell. It's hell down there.
Who said it's the hallucinations from the black mold? Who, Madness?
Perhaps.
That's bad. That stuff is bad for you.
Yeah, Classic Game Canada. Yeah, exactly it. It's too
I
much
don't know,
mold.
but did you notice King
I'll
Crimson
fight you.
right away when he saw Madness back down too? Like, oh, I have so much respect for this guy, and it's like, oh, okay, what just happened here?
I'm gonna build my own sadness
Body,
base.
you should go visit the sadness base.
You're not invited.
Yeah, if Prozac just put him in
Oh,
the
damn,
fourth quarter,
Scottish had just got Twilight merch down there.
if Prozac just put Madness in the fourth quarter, he'd be sitting in a hot tub with his soulmate. You know?
Schmeckel Cat Madness is already 6 foot underground, just waiting for
Right,
life.
Tara. And
Hey,
that's the
hey,
thing.
hey,
How you
Marty.
gonna brag about something that's not even completely
Marty,
finished
I will
and say
say
victory?
this. If I had a hot tub, everybody would be welcome in it.
Madness has a treadmill in his basement, and everyone stops over to use it before a fight.
I
At
bet
least he's-
Madness could have thrown a microphone over those mountains.
I don't know.
I would be like Ron Burgundy.
So bad.
I'd be like, hey, Captain Flannel, join my hot tub. Why don't you?
Dude, Madness is like the OG gangster in the background talking the most shit too, like with the gangs and the guns and all that shit. I'm like, whoa, like
Hell, the second
whose
time
fight
around,
is this?
Dude, CPN sitting there like
saying they were trying to
Hey,
set up
Jamie,
goodwill or
I
some
don't need
shit.
a gun. Jamie, I don't need a gun. I got my own weapon.
how did Roxy
Yeah, I know.
how did Roxy film CPN in like his fucking Godfather mode and not just like want to kill herself, you know? Like it was just so fucking cringe.
Those
Alcohol.
videos were so cringy, and so that's when I knew he was not going to do it for sure. That it was all for a show for the internet. That's when I knew it right there.
Well, when
I didn't really see them, but I can only imagine what they were.
Oh my god!
What
Oh
do you
my
mean? Why are you
god!
guys saying they were Godfather videos?
to be fair, when Violent George started flashing his Corona track and waving his gun and showing his shoes,
No, he's got a job. That's the thing, Marty. So him, Kiki, and Zero, all three both have jobs now too. So
Yeah.
like he starts working like 6 o'clock at night. Kiki works all day long. So like they have separate shifts. And like Zero's at work at nighttime. I think he starts at 5. So all three of them have jobs, but CPN just expects them all to not go to work because he's there and to
Tara,
call their
I
new
do.
jobs and be like, I can't come in because this guy might fight me from wherever the fuck he came from.
Yes, Tara, I do.
Zero works at a strip club, so he's probably not even off work yet.
No, he does get home like 4 in the fucking morning.
My basement kind of hand out heart disease at the door.
is he a dancer, Captain Flannel?
No,
Yeah, I think
he
so.
did not.
Ancient way.
Yeah. Right on.
No, they wouldn't let him dance. He just has to wait tables. He wasn't cute enough to dance, I guess.
Hey, I can dance anytime I want.
But it is crazy though, because all three of them have a job. Kiki's always messaging me from work, and Violent George works. He said, what did he say? He wakes up and goes to work around 6 p.m. So like
Tony, what are you drinking?
that sucks if they all took off
I
work
agree
today
with
and
you.
then he didn't go to that address. That would piss me off.
Nothing.
Now Tara or whatever is starting to
Tony.
make sense. Truth is, CPN is more obsessed than Violent George.
I'm not drinking anything,
Hold
Marty.
that up, Tony. That looked weird.
He wants to
Captain
keep
Planet,
up his
wouldn't you be mad,
facade.
though?
You know?
Is that
I'm not
chocolate,
drinking
You missed the
anything,
whole day.
Marty.
chocolate milk?
Hot tub.
It's
That's
just
No,
a
Marty,
milkshake
it's
milk.
something else.
What is
Oh,
it?
laxative stuff.
almost his answer.
Oh,
No,
Would I
Jamie.
be mad about what?
Jamie, it's something else. I'm not gonna say. it.
Jankum?
No.
Tony. So Zach's trying to
Yeah.
get
Blame it, Tony.
Just taking
All
a-
I can say it's alcoholic. All right.
No, it's
He
not.
glitters up the strippers before they go on.
Yep.
You know,
That'd be a pretty good
job.
job.
job is like the announcer at one of those
Chewbacca.
places.
Tony, can I send your
Choke on
grandma
that
my OnlyFans? Kyle wants to know. Is that okay, Tony?
drove all the way there.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
not?
Kyle, that's fine.
Damn,
Yeah.
why is everybody blaming Brooklyn for this? Like, I don't get it.
Hey, Kyle.
Beautiful.
While you're at it, can you
Oh, here's
send
madness.
Elizabeth?
Since fake, you have a
Elizabeth.
tattoo of my art on you. LOL, LOL,
Oh my
LOL.
god!
Madness,
Hey,
your
uh,
basement
Kyle,
is a sanctuary
um,
for pussies. I'm sorry. And if you allow it.
And
So
then
that's the
When I
advice.
get my own place, you can contact Elizabeth
waved a
Rose.
fucking gun, but he didn't fucking threaten him, dude. That was online. Stop being a bitch.
Well, send
Yeah,
it.
let me comment. Let me see what Madness says about this. Madness, did you not threaten Latin King, some other gang, in a shotgun prior to any other gun being mentioned?
Apparently, Sadness took a photo of Big Will.
Sadness. We're just calling him Sadness now.
No, that's his name. That's his name, and has been for the past 25 years. But he took pictures of Big Will with like those 50-year-old transgendered prostitutes. CPN said that Sadness took those pictures to frame him for CPN.
Yep. Yeah. I thought that was pretty sad.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
He really
You just
that.
let CPN make you look like a snitch, dude.
You have no loyalty.
I wouldn't expect Madness to do that to Big Will, honestly.
Now tell me you heard some shit like that. What gangbangers are gonna want to fuck with you?
Why are you laughing about that, Madness? Like, do you really think sore
Nobody
losers?
lost.
Are you serious, Madness?
Dude,
Like, Big Will probably would have came and hung out with you all the time. CPN's not going to come.
What did Big Will lose with that?
Yeah.
What did he lose?
He's a soup for CPN. He is. He's always saying
If he
CPN is
lost,
true.
what did he lose?
For some reason, don't feel like Big Will gives a fuck if he lost that battle. He plain out said he had plans with his girlfriend on Saturday, so if he didn't come last,
He's been on a date all night. He's been on a date with her all night.
I just want to know what he lost. What did he lose?
What makes you look worse? That you set some girl up to go kiss him so that you can take a picture, or that that girl went up and kissed him and you took a picture?
Now see, Marty, you got to think. Schmeckle Cat's even agreeing, and he lives there.
Yeah.
If I told Schmeckle, if you called Schmeckle Cat right now, we're like, I'm pissed at you and I'm coming to whoop your ass. You think he's gonna meet you in a different location and be like, just fucking come to my house then?
I'm sorry. Can you?
Okay, Schmeckle Cat's agreeing that this is fucked up. Like he's saying he's a sim for C. Like, so if you wanted to fight Schmeckle Cat, he lives in Detroit too, and you really wanted to fight him, and he was like, okay, pull up. Here's my fucking address, and you're like, okay, I'll be there Saturday. Why wouldn't you just go to his address?
Well, if Schmeckle Cat gave a very specific location and not just a vague and general street corner, and I didn't go there.
No,
Why wouldn't you just go to that
house.
street
He
corner?
walked 5 feet.
If that's the only address you have to know where he's at,
Right.
we're supposed to. Why not just go to that one? Why go 20 minutes away?
Because you had no intention to do it in the first
Here's
place.
my honest belief that if he didn't know which house he was in, if CPN showed up at that,
Doesn't matter. Just go to the street corner and be like, I'm at the street corner. You never fought nobody on a fucking street corner? What the fuck? How old are you?
Well, I'm just saying that if he gave a street corner. Violent George could have called people.
Guy waved a gun. Correct. You've actually said it correctly.
I've fought on plenty of street corners. I mean, that's usually where most of the fights happen. Is after a bar on a street corner.
They could have been on a street corner and took it to the damn backyard for all I care. Just like Sadness came up with the cover.
Look at all the fight videos. All of them are on street corners, pretty much.
Sadness does have a lot of stories. That's his name from now on because he threatened 2 guns. He threatened 2 gangs and a shotgun. That's your name forever now, dude. You involved yourself. You're hiding people at your damn house.
I see shit all the time.
I think it's more snitch shit. To me, it's more the Big Will stuff. Like, why would you set up Big Will? You know.
Okay, Schmeckle Cat.
Why would you think that makes him look bad? That makes you look bad, dude. That makes you look like
I agree.
Like
untrustworthy. I don't even know who this person is. I live at Joy and Telegraph. They know the address.
Why the fuck did somebody pull the fuck up?
I'd go to that. Yeah, I'd go right to Joy and Telly, and I'd be like, I'm right here at fucking Joy and Telly. Where the fuck are you?
Why does anyone look up to Sadness? I really don't get it. I've always wondered.
All right, Schmeckle Cat, I'll pull up. All right, I'll pull up.
Pull up, Tony.
Tony doesn't pull up; he rolls up.
Yeah, exactly. I roll up.
You need the link. How does someone give Madness the link? He's not in my Discord. Can someone post it in Blues? How do I do that?
If you're coming to Montana, you might as well pick up IvAna and her husband.
I got
okay. I'm gonna go from Kansas to Florida to get to Montana. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'd love to give Madness the link to ask
I got some driving to do. I better leave now.
I really would like to know because you made yourself look fucking stupid by saying that. You said that shit first.
Look forward to hearing from
you. What is Static Keith's talking about? My shit packed up. What is he talking about?
He said he was moving, I thought.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I was like, where's he going?
Listen, I don't... Nobody... This ain't my... Whatever, but you're putting it out there so I can watch it, so I'm, like, fucking yelling at the TV watching a fight here. Like, this is what I'm doing.
So somebody get it to Madness through Rue's Discord.
I just posted it in the chat. So.
I know, Kyle. I know.
So you don't pull up.
Oh,
your
really,
phone.
Kyle?
It's fucking sad.
Mentioning
I just
only
gave
fan.
you fucking links.
Will
Jack.
you
You can't talk.
will you contact Elizabeth
sake.
Rose for me
Madness said
and
if
tell her
you
to
can't
DM
Oh,
me,
dude.
please?
Now you
Okay.
even making yourself look more like a snitch, bro.
he probably already
What
knows
the
because
fuck?
he knows
Come
everything.
on, Sadness.
Because
Mm.
everybody
Who
tells
I
cares?
love
None of us
Elizabeth
watch
Rose.
fucking BK shit anymore.
Mm.
You guys watch his shit still?
No.
Okay, so dude, I just
I
went
don't
to
watch
Blue's
it at
Discord
all.
to
I don't
drop the
even
link,
peek.
right?
I don't even
And the
peek
first
in
thing I
anymore.
see is Roxy smartass mouth said, "Somebody tell Violent George it's okay. He can come outside now." Like he was scared to come outside, and they were at his house. That's what she literally just posted.
Oh, she's
And then
on
she brought it up.
I don't know.
hold on.
To me, it don't make no
Like,
sense
if
to
you want to be
do
petty
20
and
minutes later.
say some
Go
shit,
to that fucking. If you want to be petty and act like a badass, go to the fucking street corner. Go
repeat.
to that street corner.
Conversely, go to the house. I
You
mean,
go to that street
I don't
corner.
know.
Let's not
Go
all
to
be
the street
Oh
corner
yeah,
and say,
Max
which
is the
house are
richest
you?
struggle alive. So why
I'm
didn't
at
he
the
just
corner.
fly his
Peek
private
out your
jet over
fucking
there?
house.
like
Oh, yeah.
somebody ride a
People-
fucking bike, man. Walk a dog. I don't care. Walk there.
If I can't talk, I'll leave and give BK what happened.
Oh
What?
no!
Sounds
Oh,
good.
no,
Goodbye.
Sadness. Whatever. Oh, it's such a loss. You're a fucking.
After,
drug.
after, like,
like-
what do we care?
See
Like,
what I mean? How they tried the same old tactics over and over again, thinking they're still going to work.
You can plug your
That
phone
doesn't work no more.
Fucking
Nobody
phone.
gives a fuck what BK says.
Experience
go
this.
straight
into
up.
Blue's Discord and click the damn link,
I
man.
posted
Quit
in the
being
chat.
stupid. I'm on my
fucking
phone.
bro.
They have a new phone program where you can use StreamYards, and that's the only way I
It's
can give you the link.
posting
If you want it, go
again.
to his Discord and grab it. Or someone send it to him. I don't know what to tell you. But this is stupid. You're being stupid right now. Well, here you go. I posted in the chat and let me. There's the link. And it better be Madness because I'm not letting anybody else up here. I'm not kidding,
I'm sure.
Madness.
I'm sure that
you're
they're probably at
snitching-
Madness's house
That's all.
by now.
It wasn't even supposed to be fucking George fighting him. It was supposed to be Will. He
Yep.
came at him. And then she said, give me an address. So your whole deal with the whole George did blah, 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 shut the fuck up. Okay? Because it wasn't even supposed to be about him fighting. That was all started last night.
Why
And
don't you
that's after
put your phone and
But
then you can
CPN
see-
asked George
That would
for
be
his
worse.
address and said he'd come to him. So them
Right.
being
They
in
did.
Saginaw
And you know
and
what?
2 hours
As
away,
soon as-
them being 2 hours away is irrelevant because they asked for his address. They said, we will come to you. Where are you?
And then
Yeah,
they did. Oh,
Floyd,
here he is.
sometimes
Here we
I
go.
do.
No, you
Hang
shut
on,
the fuck up.
Live from the pit of despair.
No, what, we
Are you
both
down in
shut
the
fuck up.
basement, Madness?
How about that?
Oh yeah, I ain't got no dead hookers. I ain't got no horses, fucking Marty.
You
But
say
you know
whatever
what, Marty?
want
I
to,
did
and I'm
respect
gonna
one
say
thing you
whatever I
said
want to
tonight.
back at it.
I
So
know.
I don't understand why you're starting a little
Hang on,
hissy
let Sadness
there.
talk. He's got 10%.
No, you.
I
No,
dominated.
you. Oh, shut the
I
fuck up.
dominated.
You
I
shut the fuck up.
dominated.
You
I
shut
If you got to
dominated.
threaten
I
with
shut
BK,
you
if you got to
down.
threaten
Shut
with
up, you
BK,
fucking
you didn't
portal
dominate.
whore.
You got to use BK to dominate. You didn't dominate if you got to threaten
Fuck
with BK.
you, Captain.
You
You
shut
think he's gonna go there? If they wait, hey, Captain Poop, check this out,
Blah, blah,
country
blah.
faggot.
We
Check
know
this
he
out.
wasn't going to go there because he's a
You know when
bitch.
you went to George's house,
Artie,
George
look
was
at this
him.
guy. It's a
Look
fucking
at that. You're
show
a
to
bitch.
them.
Come
This
to
is a show and a
you know what?
game.
Come to my house, bitch.
Shut up.
I'm
Bro.
trying
I'm
to
Why
tell
would
you.
you
I'm
think
trying to
that?
tell you
Like,
what
what
happened.
the
But
fuck
you
is
just
going
want to
on?
stop. Because
That's the
Captain
stupidest
Flannel,
shit I
you
ever heard.
know.
Come to my
Captain
house.
Flannel, you know. Let me
Actually
shut my
leave your
camera
fucking
off so
house
I
and
work
come to
better.
me. Actually leave your house and come to me. Let's see you do that.
Huh.
Like somebody
Captain
needs to
Flannel, you don't want to
you are just too rowdy. Fucking knock
I
somebody
don't
out.
care.
Why
I don't care. You're
Come
nothing.
to me. Come to me. Come to me.
I
Why don't
watch
you come to
Twisted.
my basement? I'm sitting here in my
Buddy.
basement. Come to
Oh,
me.
and go
See how
fucking,
fucking stupid
go
that
fuck a
sounds?
rattlesnake
That
in
sounds
Florida.
stupid as shit.
Why'd you set up Pig Will?
I don't care about you, Flannel. You're nobody to me.
Well, then
You're
come to my
nobody.
house and beat me
The
up.
premise,
Come to
none
my
of you are
basement.
nothing
Big
to
shot.
me.
Why'd
Just
you
you
set up
zero.
Come to my basement.
Why are you challenging me that? Are you upset? Sore loser.
Shut up.
Sore loser. Come to my
Did
house.
he not say come to his
I
house?
got homeboys down
Madness,
the
you
corner
can't
right
even get
now.
out of your fucking
Let's
cab.
go. Let's get
You're the body
her.
out of my
Let's
hand.
go. Let's fuck her.
Leave your house and come to me. Prove me
I'll just
wrong.
go
Leave your
here.
fucking
Why
house.
did
Walk out the door right
You don't
now.
want to hear it.
Pig
Just
Will?
Walk out the fucking door
Hey,
right now.
Stevie,
We couldn't even pick him up for the gathering because he was drunk,
I don't
laid
care
out in
about
front of
you.
his
Oh, Captain
refrigerator. He
Flannel,
can't
you're
make it
triggered,
anywhere.
aren't you? You're a sore.
I'm acting like you. I'm showing you how much of a fucking idiot you sound like.
Come to my house. You're the one challenging.
Fucking dumbass.
I've been begging you to come to my house for fucking 3 days.
Idiot.
Dude.
That's Captain Flannel
You are
and
an idiot. I
Flannel.
know I
Fucking dumb you sound.
Hey, listen,
Come to
we
me.
can't act like tough guys in the
Yeah.
internet.
You are
Why
Yeah,
did
I
I
know.
you out
It
for
won't
set?
accomplish anything.
Yeah.
Set up big
Yeah,
dominating,
why did you set up
Joe.
Big Will?
CPN dominated.
Wait,
He's in music biz, Marty. He gave the same fucking address out when he was in Southwest Detroit.
George gave him the
You didn't
address
wanna
first
fuck with
because he
Latin
asked
Count?
for it. What happened?
Poor baby.
He didn't show up.
Why did you set up Big
I
Will?
didn't hear you. I can't hear you. Everybody's screaming.
Why did you set up Big Will?
Big Will was here last Monday. I said, Big Will, look at my boys on the corner. He said, I know.
Yeah, but you took pictures of him kissing those old transvestites.
Ooh,
Why are you trying to set up Big Will?
No, Marty, don't you want to hear what happened?
No.
Go ahead,
not
plug
really.
in your phone so we don't have an excuse that it died. You have an
setting up
outlet.
Big
Just
Will.
keep going.
when shit got
You
thick,
took
that
pictures of him with the transvestites, despite knowing.
Plug in the damn
I
phone
don't
and quit
have
being
no
stupid.
I don't care. To be on here, I could sit here and laugh. I could sit here and laugh.
You
We
should laugh.
won.
You should
I
laugh
don't
at
even know why I'm
yourself.
giving you the time, but I wanted to tell you.
thing.
I'm laughing at you. I'm
Does
laughing
anybody
at you,
disagree that
dude.
Madness just
You
sit
live
here
out in the
laughing
middle
at
of
how stupid
nowhere,
he's
you
sounding?
fucking hick. I'm laughing at you, bro. I'm laughing at all of you. You all know where I live. If you got a beef with me, come on.
You win anything. You didn't
You
win
sound
shit.
sad to me, bro.
Will didn't show up, but he said he wasn't going to show up.
Bro, you are
At your house
You are
last
Sounds like a sad
Why did
fucking
you
man in a
photograph
basement
Will
trying to
with
act
your
like a badass
transvestites?
on the internet. That's what you sound like to me.
Why did you take a picture
wah.
of Big Will with the transvestites when you knowing he has a girlfriend?
It's easy to talk when you know you won't ever leave your house and see anybody.
Why would you
Oh,
take a
no,
picture
you're not
of
going to let
Big Will?
anybody talk.
No.
You ain't going to let no one talk, so I'll just let my phone die out and I'll watch it and laugh. And I'll go to Kiki.
I'll tell BK on you guys.
He
Because
hates
I'm
the
Madness
people
to talk to.
but what
Look
you
at
have to say, Madness.
He's watching in
Madness
the
just
chat.
stays through me. He's a snitch
I'll be able
fuck.
to speak on this fucking stream.
He
I'll be
stays
able to
through me.
speak
He's a
on the
snitch
stream
fuck.
because you're so fucking, all of you are so fucking ignorant. You don't let people talk. You don't have discussions.
Aw.
You
Are you
scream
triggered?
over me.
Are you
And
triggered?
that's because
Oh, are
you're
you triggered,
you're
buddy?
mad. You're mad.
Madness is triggered, everybody. Listen how triggered Madness
I
is,
don't know
everybody.
why he set up Big Will. That's what I want to know.
You are
That's
Michigan.
Look how triggered Madness is, everybody. Poor little guy. Poor little Madness.
He's he kicked it in Michigan since Wednesday. Where the fuck were you? He was in fucking Saginaw kicking it. Flint Town and Detroit.
And what did he do? What did he do? He said, "Where are you,
He
George? Give me an address. I'll
place.
pull up." And what did George do? Gave him an address. What does CPN do?
He waited.
Not a fucking thing.
He waited. He waited.
He waited and then went
He
20
waited.
minutes away.
He waited.
He
Why
waited
would you
20
wait?
minutes away.
Yeah,
Fucking
because
coward.
because if he went to Georgia Town every week,
CPN, fucking get CPN's dick out of your mouth so you can actually see what's
Captain
going
Flannel,
on.
you know what? You are. CPN's right. You are a fucking idiot.
Get
You are a
CPN's
jerk off.
dick
I've been
out your
watching your
mouth so
jerk
you can
off ass all
actually
day.
see what's going on. Madness, get up
On
off
here.
your knees, take CPN's dick out your fucking mouth, and
You
look.
got Georgia stick in your mouth, Captain.
And look.
Get Georgia's us, bitch.
Madness, you're not scaring nobody,
For
dude.
those
Stop.
words,
Fuck ass, Mark ass.
He did
bitch.
the
You're
same
not
thing
scaring
to
anybody,
Custom.
man.
You don't
Listen,
scare
You
me.
never
listen.
have scared
You
nobody.
don't scare me.
Nobody is
Everybody
more
think
than
Custom
you.
at a Walmart
Nobody is so
do.
fucking
claimed he
ever.
was 5 minutes too late
Yeah,
and didn't see
fuck
him,
you,
and then
man.
took off and
You
said
Nobody
couldn't
Custom
get a
didn't show up.
severance check because you're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
All right, get that money because I'm my own business. No, you're a bum that fucking does
CPN's so
side
badass,
jobs
he hit
under
somebody
the
who didn't hit him
table.
back. What a
bum.
fucking
I don't know
gangster.
about you.
because
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay.
Nobody came to my house. It's
Hey,
only an hour
Marty,
and 45
I'll
minutes
join you
away.
on that
Nobody
one.
met him in Flint. But I told him.
CPN came to your house to
help him in
hide.
Flint. But I said, I can help
came
you
to
in
your house to
Detroit,
hide. I'll
and
show
I
you
can
he'll
help
be
you.
back
But
there
he went
tonight
to Flint
hiding like a
goddamn
bitch.
way and waited there.
fights with Will. His fights
I
with
wasn't
Will
hiding.
didn't show up.
I
I
doxed
said
myself.
CPN came to
I
your house to
doxed
hide. You
myself in
always
his
hide in
channel.
this fucking house. What are you
I
talking about?
doxed
That's your
myself.
entire life, hiding in your
I
fucking
doxed
house.
the fucking ass.
Before
Steven, you
guys,
jerk
let's
off.
ask him this. Hey,
'Cause I was
Sadness
waiting.
Telluride over here. Do you have
I
pictures
was
of Will
waiting.
with that girl or transvestite that was at your house? Do you have pictures that you
Jamie,
took?
go pick the worms
Yeah,
out of your
let's
pussy.
just sit
Did you
back on the
take
panel and
pictures
see if
of him or
Madness
no?
has the balls to call
Okay,
him a
look at
faggot.
you. You look like you're
I bet you didn't call him a fag when he was
Did
on the
you
panel,
take
big shot.
pictures of Will or
can't
no?
even fix you.
And Will
Answer
didn't
the question.
I'll cut. You know what? I can't hear you because 20 people are talking to me
Did
at
you
once.
take pictures of Big Will for
Shut your,
CPN?
control your fucking stream, Jamie.
in your mouth.
No one else is talking.
Did
Did you take pictures of Big Will to send to his girlfriend on purpose? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, well, I have a
Took
video.
a long time to answer that
What
question.
CPN was referring to, is that Will was live and she was like by him and shit. And I don't think Will's girlfriend would appreciate that. I had nothing to do with that. He said, I'm just going to take the pictures.
He said
CPN
you set him up for fucking. He said you set him up for him.
I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what he was saying.
CPN wasn't there when those pictures were
You guys
taken.
are manipulative.
Wait. So CPN lies and stretches the truth around to make it make his own narrative. Wow.
You don't
How
mean shit
surprising.
to me. Go mow a lawn, motherfucker, and fuck off. You're nobody.
And
You're a
so
loser
don't get so mad.
in life.
Don't get so
Never
mad.
done nothing, loser in
Why do you
life.
let losers make you so angry that you growl?
Man, you shut up, bitch.
Why?
I've been hearing your fucking mouth. You know nothing, you dizzy
Calm
broad
down.
bitch.
I'm
You're
not
a dizzy
sitting on
broad
the internet
bitch.
talking
You're
like
so
I'm some kind
stupid.
of badass, but I don't even leave my fucking
Oh,
house.
you know what? Yeah, you
Why the hell
drink
have
at
you
the
left
fucking
your
orange.
fucking house,
You
you
keep-
pussy? All you
Fuck
do
you,
is
you
try to
bitch.
act like a
I'll see
badness
you
because
at
this
the
is all you
gathering.
got. Who's the real
See you at
fucking
the
loser
gathering,
here? Let's get real. You couldn't be more of a loser if you fucking
You.
tried. You sit in your house all day and
You
you
are
think
a
CB's a
loser.
badass because he
Go
tells you to.
alone.
You
Go
suck his
fucking
dick
fix
so
the roof
fucking
on
much,
your own,
you
bitch.
can't even see your
You're
own face.
nothing. Motherfucker, you know who I roll with. Shut up.
Here he
Fuck who
goes
you
with
roll
the
with.
face
You don't
drops
roll with
again.
nobody
I'm
because
mad
you
at
never leave your house. You
dominated
don't roll with anybody. I don't give a
CPN
fuck who you think you roll with.
dominated you.
Then send
Man,
somebody
come
to
to
my house
Michigan.
right now.
Voice
Get
sounds
back.
Make it
Somebody
to
to
the
my house
first
right
victory
now.
without falling out.
Send the Latin Kings to my house
Come to
right now.
Michigan. You'll get back.
Send
You
the
can't come to
Latin Kings to
Michigan.
my house right now.
About
Send
20
somebody to my house right now.
You can't come to Michigan. You want to come to my house?
See how stupid you
no,
sound?
we have what's going
Ask
on
Marty
again.
if he
God
wants
damn,
me to come
man,
to
this-
your house. Do you want me and Marty to come to your house?
He's
Ask
never gonna
him.
see how
Ask him
dumb
all
he
he's got
sounds
to do.
saying come to
Ask.
my house.
Go
Nobody
ahead.
goddamn pulling up. Quit talking shit because nobody's pulling up. Damn.
Yeah, come on, stop.
I actually think Marty's
Jesus
funny. I
Christ,
wouldn't
man.
even put
This is
Marty
just sad.
me, but that's all good.
You harbor in basements and let them make videos, but nobody ever
You're
pulls up.
sad.
And you had to fucking say something about those pictures because he would have known for no reason because he
Why
wasn't
don't-
fucking there. So
Yeah,
stop
man.
acting like you didn't cause no fucking shit because you fucking did. And you're gonna
You're
have
the
a
one
stroke.
saying
You
I didn't cause no shit.
and shotguns.
Tomorrow,
That was you.
There ain't no picture gonna come out.
what?
Smackle cat. Go fuck your fat ass wife and fuck off.
Oh my God! At least his wife is cute. You got trainers at your fucking house.
You invite people
How
to
dare you talk on her? How dare you?
Yeah.
Honestly,
let's not
fucking
poke
house.
fun at other people.
You invite people. How dare you talk on her? How
You
dare
stick up for people you claim are losers.
Oh yeah, Jamie,
And then
we'll
the
pull up. Oh
following
yeah,
week,
IvAna, we'll pull
go
up. Show up
against
to my
them.
house in Michigan then.
Let's not poke
I
fun.
dare you to show up to my basement.
Yeah, see,
Any of you. Marty,
Yeah,
shut up.
well,
I dare you to show up to my basement. Show
Flannel,
up. Pull up
Ma-
then.
Madness is still wearing his madness sunglasses, and until you take them off, he's
And
won.
then what happens? He's
You know,
happiness.
I can't do this again
Dude,
with this
They
juggler.
can think they won. Who gives a shit?
I don't know, man.
How
Like,
do you
if
win
nobody-
being
if
the
nobody
biggest
matters,
fucking
then you
fake
just-
badass on the internet? How do you literally win that?
I don't know.
Video fighting is video fighting.
You win. You're the fakest fuck in the world. You guys win. Good job.
I mean, we couldn't even get like a violent George
No,
CPN.
Benelli, that's what I'm saying. Benelli got a question for you in the chat because Benelli's a real. Benelli will say so. Sometimes they're gonna whoop your ass and you give them your address, then they don't go to your address. Do they really? No, his phone must have died. Or he died. One or the other.
Yeah.
Jump up.
Dude,
Sadness was sitting right next to Flannel. We should have had them at least shadow box. Would have been more fulfilling than CPN
Like,
and Violent
seriously,
George.
something would have got done at
If he
least
wants
at
to
that
yell,
point.
I'll yell too. If he wants to yell like pull up, I'll do the same fucking
No,
thing. I
man,
don't
he's gonna
give
have a
fuck.
stroke. Y'all people need to stop making that man yell because he is gonna die from fucking yelling.
he has already fallen out in front of his damn refrigerator when they were supposed to pick
Stop
him up for the
shit.
gathering, dude. Like, But this guy is threatening people with gangs and guns. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Let's be
To
real.
me, he
thinks
sounds
has a bunch of
just
guns
like
and
fucking
guns at his
Juggalo
house.
Boggs when he
Guns,
says that
maybe.
shit. Do any of you take his threats seriously when he says he's going to do shit? No.
No.
Yeah,
don't
maybe
take
we
any
should have
of
had
it
him and
seriously.
Juggalo Vlogs up here fighting because that's
So
exactly
I'm
what
trying
it
to show
sounds
him
like.
just how fucking stupid he sounds. Like, pull up. Like, what if I tell him to pull up when he can't even pull to the fucking grocery store down the street?
Like, come on. I ain't scared. Y'all, man, whoever wants to
Does
come.
he
Come
even have a car, Captain Flannel? Does he even have a
Okay,
way to get-
IvAna, I'll come.
Fuck if I know.
on. All right, Tony. Pull up, Tony.
I think
right,
Madness
fine
wants
then,
to stop on
Pull
up
Colby's
around the
scooter,
side.
Okay, all right, fine, IvAna.
I just
All
know
right.
that if it was me and Marty and it was a face-to-face situation like it was on a live stream, everybody's seen it. I'm fighting a person, whether I'm fighting them right then. That's it.
Yeah, but the way these guys talk is they got all these people. He could call Tech9 and he could have my ass. Call Tech9. Have Tech9 send somebody to my house right now. Then.
Someone's ass for me, said.
That's the type of shit he says. You know what I mean? You know who I roll with. I know these people.
Right. Not gonna beat anybody up.
You know, I know Latin Kings. Blah blah. There's Latin Kings in KC. Send one to my house.
We have him here too. I would just call the ones I know. His phone died because he had his heart monitor fucking.
Man, I just
Why did
realized
he go after
I'm tired of
Schmeckel
being
Cat
nice
twice?
to
See what I
people.
mean, Marty? Did you see that? He
So
went
I'm
after a
gonna-
female too. He went after Schmeckel Cat's wife.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty
Look.
rough.
Like,
Very
man, you don't.
full-faced.
A man does not go and fight bitch fights. Like, send your. Like he was gonna send his wife to fight his girl last. Man,
I don't. I
Come
try
on.
not to argue with women. Period.
no, because that makes you look weak. Don't argue
Yeah.
with women.
Thank you, sir.
Let bitches fight with each other. That's what we do. We argue and fight with each other because.
Oh, I've seen Patsy get angry, but he's just tired of it. It's been months.
I'm not
since-
angry. I'm just fucking. I'm just
No, I
fucking
know.
around. I mean, I don't give a fuck, man.
I got to admit those madness.
I'm not mad at all.
The madness sunglasses
I
are
don't
pretty
get
good.
mad. So, yeah.
That's way too much anger
I
to
think
not.
he's just trying to match his octave of screaming ridiculousness
Yeah,
that he
I
was
was just exactly. I was
Yeah.
to him to tell me to pull up when I'm in Kansas City and he's in Detroit. That's fucking retarded. Like I'm gonna drive clear there tonight to pull up on him. So I'm like, well, pull up to my fucking house. You know,
Amen up.
I'm a loser. Well, you don't leave your house. You haven't left your house in the fucking who the fuck knows when. Doesn't that make you a loser? You know, I mean, just giving back what they give to everyone else, and they just can't take it.
How are you?
Read this, Marty. I'll let Marty read this next comment out loud because he'll love this one.
Okay, I can't believe Max lowered his standards, recorded the Broken Dream Bum like Sadness from Shaggy Kid Up with Sadness. Well, at least Sadness didn't have to pay to record with Prozac. You know what I mean?
Jamie, I think
Well,
you're
I
being
heard Madness. I heard
cornball.
Madness say on the stream that he made Prozac when he was arguing with Big Will. I wonder how much truth to that there is.
To be fair, Max is a lot more
Jamie.
By the way,
than
this is
Sadness.
Kat. She's the one who made my Discord. She's awesome, but you don't want to fuck with her. She'll fucking rip you apart.
Jamie, I think
Hi.
you're being
Oh my
cornball.
word! What an honor!
What's up, lady?
How are you doing tonight? No, Kat lives a few blocks away from Cyrax.
Hi.
Back.
She's got a
Oh,
mouth.
hey, yeah, Kat lives right by Cyrus. She's gonna go to his house.
Well, we're
Crazy.
Yeah, I live like 10 minutes away from Cyrax.
Oh, hi,
come
Kat.
on.
What up?
Yeah, Kat is a badass bitch. As,
Yeah,
Governor
she
like
is
that.
a.
Oh, I thought she was like the female Static.
No.
She'll fuck your shit up. She's
I'm just fucking around. Just fucking around.
Like she
I
is
mean,
smart.
that's probably an insult.
No, it's not. What's wrong with
Like,
Static?
in
What are you trying to say,
in this
Marty?
community, I've realized
Nothing's wrong with
Drama
Static,
Kiki
but
doesn't
I am
fuck
not like
around.
Static.
I've known Static
IvAna
for years
whooped
now.
your ass, I can tell. Like I said, when I heard IvAna yell the first time, okay, IvAna's not one to fuck with at all.
No, I've seen IvAna, man. You don't want to mess with her. No way.
She's like,
no.
me and her both have
Why?
teenage sons. We've talked about it. She's
You
the
wanna
same
get
kind of attitude. Like,
on.
no. Minnow here, she's definitely in the Discord. It's always her opinion. She'll fuck somebody up. Roxy's not a fighter either. She just agrees with CPN. It's so stupid.
She's pretty
So
tough when she's drunk.
I know somebody like that. Though.
Wait. Someone just said they'd play for me to camp on Cyrax's sidewalk.
Yeah,
Hey,
they will.
how much,
I bet
bro?
you we could get a
Trevor
GoFundMe going for
Cox will pay you. He's good for his word. I'm telling you.
I will camp out on Cyrax's driveway for money. I will do anything for money, as long as it's enough.
Well, Forever Conscious Research Channel was going to pay for Heather to
Stolen licking offer. Yeah.
That's a
about
bad thing to say in this community because they will raise the money to get you to do something stupid.
Okay, and I'll do something stupid.
Yeah, probably
Shut up,
gross.
Slayer.
Oh man, Cat, I'm open to the skillet licking offer if others chip in. Gross. Who said that one?
Listen here. I ain't
I'll put
sucking
an
nothing
invite to
in
the
no
server.
DM. You got me mistaken, mister.
Yeah, I mean, now that we have like a crowdfunding thing here, like, what would you guys? And I was wondering, like, what would you like to see Cat do, and what would you be?
Direct
Hey, 3K, I will kiss him on the cheek for 3K.
We could do a live stream, and they could give donations to have you do stuff while you're camping at Cyrex's driveway or wherever you're going to end up, porch or wherever
Fine,
you
but
end up
I am
camping.
not taking off my clothes.
No.
Yeah, not that.
None of that.
Take your mind out of there. She'll rip you apart too.
Like, how much you go over there with a pizza and eat dinner with him and his grandma and film it?
Marty said he was going to give me drugs for it.
Hey, I didn't say that. I did not say that. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Who's that?
Keep that in the Discord, please. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, what would you guys want to see her do? Like, I don't even know. And what would you be willing to do? Like, what is?
Don't ask me, Marty. You don't want to know.
$3,000 to make out with him for an hour.
I don't think she could go.
No.
For an hour.
That would be over 300K for that one, bud.
Can't she use dental dam?
God no, $300 for like a kiss on the head, like a grandma.
Stripping penguins, bro.
I think you'd need like 5K a minute too, because like
You want to know what I would do with Cyrax, Marty?
And some disinfectant.
Ask Attic for the link.
I put a link.
You want to know what I would do, Marty? Does Cyrax?
What's that, Tony?
Are you really offering?
I would
stuff like that in the server?
napalm his house.
Do what?
Jeez.
I would napalm his house.
Poor Tony, man.
Tony said he shot at Uzi the other day.
I did when I was 8 years old, Jamie.
That's life.
I shot an Uzi when I was 12 years old.
That's pretty cool. At somebody or just like at a range?
Huh?
At a range or?
Oh shit, Marty! Here's a question for you. Is that serious?
Oh man.
I'm gonna jump down.
Oh man. I would say sadness because he's probably gonna die in a few months, and you wouldn't have to deal with him for too long, to be honest.
Marty, it was somebody's Uzi.
Gross. Look at this one, Cat. What about this one?
Which one?
$200 to eat peanut butter out of his hair.
Oh, God.
No, it would be more than that.
Smeckle Cat, I will
would say
make
at
you
least
a
5K
deal.
for that.
Smeckle Cat, I will make you a deal. If you give me 10 grand, I will napalm his house.
10 grand?
What do you mean by like napalming his house, Tony? Like in a?
Oh my God!
Like in a?
I will
You don't
commit
know
arson
what
for
napalm
1
is?
million. You know, for 1
Okay,
million, I'll
Marty,
commit
I
arson.
will explain to you what a napalm is.
I know
A
what it is.
napalm is a incinerary
Incendiary.
bomb.
Yes, Tony. No, I know what it is.
Would you take a shit on his doorstep?
For how much?
Oh, see, she didn't say no to that one.
I will like get my like dog to shit in a
welcome.
box and like put it on his doorstep for like I'd say about a couple $100.
I mean, that's like $50 to me, like tops.
I mean,
Yeah, but you gotta take into the fact that he's known for calling the cops about everything.
you gotta take in the fact I live 10 minutes from this person's house. Also, again, don't want the cops called on me, even though I'm a tiny little white girl who probably would not get in trouble.
That's
3,
true.
I need to make some money from this.
That's true.
Robert Conscious is willing to give money. He's already said it, so.
You know, I'm not taking a shit on his doorstep, but I will put shit on his doorstep.
For like $75, you really don't think that's?
For like $75, I will get my dog to like shit in a box and I'll put it on his doorstep.
How'd you get a dog to shit in a box?
I don't know.
Probably
My dog's pretty well trained. Yeah, pick it up off the ground. And put it in a box.
Barbie girl's problem.
Hey, Jamie, would you like to see me napalm Cyrax's house?
Wait, 500
Oh
people
my God.
to have him feed you.
If this house ever
like
blows up, somebody's gonna be the main suspect now.
No, look, I'm not taking
listen to
any
this.
from.
Oh God,
That's
$500 to have him feed you a full pizza like a baby bird. Schmuck, okay, you're dude.
Oh my god, Static, don't bring up me finding that guy's Instagram with just his like name in like 3 minutes. His Instagram, where he lived, shit like that. That was funny as hell.
Okay,
I'm sorry, Marty. I'm not sugarcoating Cyrax. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Him and going out on like a movie date. You don't have to kiss him or anything.
I just say she sits in front of his house for like hours and just waits until someone comes out.
I
I'm going up there when Marty was like, yo, do an interview on him. I will knock on his door with a pizza and be like, hey, can I interview you?
Do you think, if he doesn't say yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could really.
CGC, $50 is not worth that.
What I would do.
Get into his basement, get on one of his live streams, and shit in a box on live stream.
hey, Kat. This is what I would do.
I'll match you on that. I'll match
I would literally grab my camera.
That's 100 there.
I would tell Cyrax, I'd be like, hey, Cyrax, mind if I interview you? Once he goes outside, I will have a walkie-talkie.
That's disgusting.
And I will say to him, I will say to my men to make the go. When I say go, an airplane will go fly above Cyrax's house and literally napalm his house.
Tony, I mean, I don't know the FAA.
Why do you hate this guy so much?
Yeah, damn.
He's always beating him.
I don't.
You gotta see the clip of Tony battle rapping him, Kat. You'll hysterical. Yep.
I just don't. He should have been on YouTube.
Oh my god,
he
Andrew.
should have never been on.
Oh, she needs a sign to stand in front of his house. The sign will say, "Music has Marty ruined my career." Sounds fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, I will 100% do that. Fuck.
Or I can't get a job because my dick pics got leaked. That would be a great one too.
Wait! Someone send me those.
You're doing a class action
that
lawsuit
was me, I think.
Yeah, it was Marty. Marty did it. Just say Marty. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, I sent them to everybody, even if they don't want them.
He literally does.
Marty, give them.
Me and
I'm gonna use these as catfish dick pics. Fuck it.
Oh, how about this? How about putting him with his penis pictures on like his neighbor's doors, just gluing them there? Nobody has to know you were there.
Oh my god! Wait, how much would he pay for that?
No, even better, Marty. I got a better idea.
I will
Times Square. Put his dick pic on Times Square, Marty.
You should make them like missing
everywhere.
posters.
No.
Put them up all over.
You know what I would do? I would So I'd get his dick pics, pictures of his face, stuff like that. Put them in his neighbors' mailboxes.
Yes.
And be like, this person is a sex offender.
Yeah. I mean, I'd give you 75 cents per mailbox. You'd have to film doing it on his street, so you're not just going to some random people's house.
You have to put it in his own mailbox.
Oh my god, Static. Someone like get me his Discord. I could do that.
I don't think he.
Someone get me either his like Discord or YouTube, and I can try.
I don't know if he's
she will too.
I think Discord's been very cruel to him over the years.
Isn't that what he said happened to him when he got their dick pic in the first place? Because his camera was hacked.
Whoever just said that, I'm a broke 18-year-old. Okay, I got it.
Anyone can come to my basement, but I'm gonna talk shit and fuck up your relationship next week. Nice excuse, IvAna. Just turn the water on.
I'm dead ass gonna like go get a cat from
IvAna and have her live stream it. I will laugh so hard.
No, I got a better idea, Jamie. I should buy myself an AC 130 and just annihilate his house instead of napalming it.
I think we're like a little grand here, you know. It's like kind of unfeasible.
I'll be the gunner from the minigun, and I'll be like,
did you invite Schmeckle to the Discord, Marty? Did you give him the invite?
I like how you guys are talking about.
I don't think I have the privilege to do that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you can get a Discord invite.
Schmeckle can't go in there because your link's in there. It's funny in there.
If you go to partners and you go to add, you can just copy paste the thing from there and send it to him, dumbass.
All right, here, 1 second. Hang on.
what was that, Captain Flannel?
She's a dangerous woman.
I think it's funny how they think you're going too far. But they're talking about convincing his entire neighborhood he's a sex offender.
It's
That's too much.
I mean, his
I've done
neighbors
worse to
already
people.
probably
This isn't that
know
bad.
all about him. You know what I mean? I think like some black guys keep stealing cars.
Yeah,
and
I know,
outside of
Art.
his house.
Dude, his like neighborhood is so bad. I wouldn't even go there during the
No.
daytime, like alone.
I know, Art.
Is it really?
Dude, it's such a bad neighborhood. It's like all low income housing, and I'm kind of scared about going there, just like because
Well,
again, I don't have
his
a car.
grandma was telling the truth. They like couldn't tell him every time they went outside. She said it was really dangerous. Juggalo John said it was dangerous too. He wouldn't even walk down there. He just like showed us the street light.
Yeah, no, like I'm gonna have to bring like a couple friends with me if I like go there at night and like actually get those pictures to his neighbors.
I mean,
I will admit, Art, I did see an AC 130 in person once.
All right, who has she showed? No, but I can. I mean, well, I can send a picture of it, but like I have no idea where it is currently because again, I don't use it because I don't drive. But
I know Cyrax is into like graffiti and art and stuff like that, as are you. I mean, maybe there could just be a regular friendship here, if not a romance.
Oh, Marty.
stop, Marty.
I'll be Cyrax's friend.
Marty,
all
you know I'm not friends with him.
What was it?
right.
That's an evil laugh.
Yeah, me and Cyrax will be real good buds. Yeah.
Marty, you know I'm not friends with ugly people. Come on, bud.
Oh, but he's beautiful on the inside, kind of.
Look. That doesn't get you anywhere in life. You can't become a stripper with that kind of face.
Whoa, Cyrax is a really important human on the dark web. I've seen his advertised.
Oh.
What's that going on? Who said Cyrax is going to start tattooing? Who would let?
Oh, sure.
18-year-old
God.
female has gone missing. Last seen holding an MBM ruined my life 2 sign.
Dude, Cyrax, I mean, there's like such a long, it's not even that long.
Yeah, I think we do that.
But,
And
like,
deadass, if I go to that neighborhood alone, I'm gonna get like kidnapped and raped.
it's amazing that Cyrax doesn't get like pummeled whenever he walks outside. Like, you would think
Oh,
he's
Jamie,
a target.
I'm sorry. I should have not said anything. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, I'm
just-
a tiny white female. I would die.
Jamie, have you ever seen an
Cyrax
AC
is a
130
tiny
up
white guy,
front?
and he lives there, so
Yeah, well, you know what? The difference is I'm attractive. Cyrax is not.
I have to agree with that, Captain Flannel.
I don't know what you look like, but I still agree with that.
Thanks.
But anyways, Jamie,
What?
yeah. Mm.
Static. I can't.
Stop it. This is defamation.
Maybe you can pretend like you're a fan of his music, and he'll just let you stay at his house. You can just-
Hey, Marty, I have a
Right.
question to ask
You're like,
you.
I'm Cyrax. I'm your biggest fan.
I know.
Oh,
Marty,
yeah,
I
that's
have
all
a
she's got to
question
say. She's a
to
big
ask.
fan.
I know his grandma like latches on to any woman that goes over there and like tries to almost keep them captive.
Hey, Marty, I have a
please no.
question to ask you.
Again, tiny, attractive.
What
white
if I
Imagine
told
those
you I was a
pictures.
gunner for an AC 130?
I would believe you. I guess I don't know.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, let's just leave it at that. You heard it, Captain. You heard it, Captain. And Smackled Cat. I'm a gunner for an AC 130.
What?
Hang on. I've got.
I'm getting scared of Tony. As days go on, he says more shit that like literally is making me scared of Tony.
Oh, Jamie, you have no idea.
in combat. God.
If you have a kid that's an instant in, he's telling the truth.
I do not have a child.
Just
Sorry.
pretend you do and it's been taken away and you need help getting it back, and he'll let you in.
I
Go
can
help
just bring
your
out my
father,
little
your
brother
child.
and be like, look, this is my son.
His new
you go.
girlfriend, he keeps saying that he keeps saying that her kid's already been given up for adoption, but they're gonna get it back.
What'd she do to get it taken away?
I don't know.
Started dating Cyrax. Seems to be what happens.
He looks like a little meth addict, so.
Yeah, he kind of does actually. I mean,
Yo,
parents
who's
what?
so fucking
Yeah,
meth addict? Leave him alone.
I'm gonna shave my head into a skull and go hang out in front of Cyrus's house so I can meet Kat.
Dude, no, I would be so mean to anyone in real life.
How much to get you to shave your head in
I
a
can't.
skull?
I really want to go to Class Games.
I'm not shaving my head.
He showed me he was sitting in a hot tub with a giant fucking flat screen watching my live stream on it. I was like, this fucking guy. I'm coming.
Cyrus is already proven to be the best stepfather of all time. Like he's really committed to it. Does that not appeal to you as a young woman?
Marty.
Yep.
Marty.
Cyrus has all the qualities
Look,
any woman
he's
would ever
broke.
want.
Yeah.
He's broke. He's 10 times my age, and he's ugly.
But he is going to be famous once his rap career, driving career.
Yeah, he's on the verge of making it.
Make sure you throw hot grease on your face so it's convincing.
Stop it. Look, my looks are the only thing I have, okay?
And tech skills.
No, you're pretty talented too, Kat. She's pretty dangerous. I wouldn't. She's not someone I'd want to kiss on at all. But yeah, Cyrus is freaking ugly. She said. Well, what else do you want to call him? Jesus.
I don't know. I don't see him that
Well,
way.
not 10 times, but like, he's Yeah, I'm 2.
No, she's an adult. She's just not. Well, I don't know. She's probably not 3 times her age.
Are you older than young Fox?
Yes.
Yeah, she's older.
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, no, I turned 8.
I don't know if
18
he's gonna come up here for a while because he kind of like told a lie and then I don't know.
He told a lie about what? Ooh.
He tried to lie on Marty earlier and didn't go very well, I guess.
It never goes well with him and me. I don't understand why he even fucking tries, man.
I'm trying to pick my ID to static.
He's got a firm grip to open jars.
Yeah,
Cyrus is like abstract art. He ruined a girl's art exhibit, and she only had one hand. She had a hook for a hand. That was pretty messed up of him, actually.
Yeah, bionic abs.
Yep. She came on here one day. She literally has a robotic arm. It was being worked on at the time, so we couldn't really look at it, but it's a true story. True.
Yeah,
very odd, Cat.
She really did not. Oof.
No, she did. She really did. And she's an ex of his.
Yeah, I think of the picture somewhere. I think it's on a Canada video.
It's on Canada's video. He's got a good picture of her.
Yeah. Legit has like a fucking hook hand. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, she tried to kill herself, he said, via train and rolled off, and her arm didn't.
Yeah.
The last.
Isn't that the girl that was supposedly committed suicide or something like that? Is that the same girl?
Different one.
Yeah,
I think they all. Yes, that is correct.
You're right, John. You're right. He even did it to the person who came and attacked all of us for attacking him, which was BK. He even went after him, which is crazy to me. The guy literally, I don't know, man.
When he first come around, he made 15 videos in a row, calling out the vendor boys and then making up with us and calling out of us and then making up with us. And we never responded to it. I was like, he just kept saying one minute he'd make a video saying he was going to kill all of us, and then he'd make a video.
I gotta give him credit because he's the one who came up with the name Maximum Overdose. That was him.
By accident.
Bitch says he's attractive yet has her camera off. Who said that? You want to fucking fight, bitch?
That's right
now.
I mean, I will whole ass turn on my camera right now. I could give less of a fuck, but bruh.
We already know she's in Akron, Ohio, in a basement.
Pretty intense. I wouldn't tangle with him.
Cyrus showed up in his UFC gloves to fight Juggalo John. Did he really?
He did, yeah. I remember that.
Damn.
That's pretty cool.
Damn. Yeah, look up the Meet Cyrus video on Class Games Canada's channel. You'll see Bionic Abs. That's her name.
Hang on.
She comes in the chat sometimes. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know. You get some weird phone calls sometimes. I can't believe Manish just ran off here and said that oh my God. Sadness is his name forever now. I don't even know what to say about that.
Fingerless like the Dyson.
laughing. He thinks this shit's hilarious. Cat, how does? Oh boy.
Stop.
Oh,
I am a pure
no.
virgin baby. Stop it.
So what do you want from Tony, Static?
Leave Tony alone. We love looking at his
Static,
forehead.
you might as well come up here while Cat's up here if you're done packing, unless you're being a little baby too. Tony's got it
Static
with
simps
his
me.
tree.
I'm literally so mean to Static, but he still calls me babe in DMs.
Yeah, she is mean to Static. She's like, Static, you're a fag.
I
Like,
literally call him
damn.
faggot all the time. And then him in DMs
Hey,
is like,
Captain, I have a question to ask you. What
Oh,
would
yeah?
you do if I was a gunner for an AC-130?
she should call
Run, I guess.
that.
Why not?
No, I'm not letting Cyrax know where I live. I have a family, okay?
Oh.
He drowned in 6 inches of ice water.
That'd be like pulling up on status right now. Get him, Marty. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious if Marty just went to the sadness basement and just beat the shit out of him and left.
I should have dropped off, Googled Madness's, Googled 20 minutes away from Madness and told him that's where I was. I pulled up. I'm over here.
I don't think he can get out of that chair, Captain Flannel. I'm so serious
That's what
about
I was
that.
saying. That's why I was like, you pull up. Walk out your house right now. Let's see you do it.
Art, I like that.
Tony's
Jamie.
having enough.
Like Static at me.
Wait, who is Mr. Smack and Hose? This is funny.
Oh, that's Slayer.
Oh,
who
Mr.
is Mr.
Smack and Hose, that would be
Hose?
Slayer.
Jesus Christ.
I tried to get him to come in the Discord, but once he had to click the check mark, he was like, fuck this.
Tony's
I'm leaving.
having nom flashbacks. Yeah, Art,
No,
I
wait,
am.
get him into a Discord.
We
Get him
tried.
in,
Come in
please
the
do it.
Discord, Stat or Slayer. Quit
Yeah,
being a baby.
yeah, Art, I am having
come in the Discord.
flashbacks.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
God.
a husband.
Poor baby heaven.
Are you saying telling Slayer
Tony's
to come
having
in the
Nom
Discord?
flashbacks. Tony, were you
Yeah.
in Nom?
Yes, Jamie, I was in Nom, yeah.
That's why his legs
The
don't work.
movie Platoon is based on Tony's Nom experience.
Yeah, Art's right. Art's right. That's why I said I want to napalm Cyrax's house. Yeah.
Okay, wait. So I want to say this story. So Siznek says, I don't think he can stare. I think he shits himself in that chair. Well, he shit himself when he fell from his refrigerator.
You did what?
Huh?
So we were like driving to go get him, right? And we got a phone call like he was found.
To be
Oh my god! It's like,
To be fair, Static.
okay, he went to go get a beer and like slipped like shit himself in front of the refrigerator, and he couldn't go because of that. That's what he said. It's literally what we were told. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
So pathetic.
Except
Like, the
for
only
when I
time you
was
get up
in
to get a
Nom.
beer, and when you do go get one, you like fall and shit yourself and just like lay there.
Except for when I was in Nom, Art, I had the best time of my life in Nom.
It's just like a fucking crazy said on a stream last week to sit on it. Oh my god. But
Tony's
he's threatening
Lieutenant
guns and
Dan.
Black Kings and he can't even walk off of the stage.
Tony was Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, he said it's because he's getting older. Tony's stronger than Lieutenant Dan? Jeez.
Hi. Yep. Vietnam was my favorite time of my life. Yep.
Shit happens. God,
I
man.
don't expect you to be drunk in your hot tub in the Discord, like, oh, I just shit myself. But like, I could never see that happening, but it happened to him. How was the jungle
Smecko-
weed in Nam, Tony?
Smeckle Cat, I never smoked jungle weed. I was mostly doing my time shooting all those Vietnamese people.
I wanna
So
see-
yeah.
There's no way Madness is 48. And if he's 48, he is fucked up for 48, dude.
I'm 46, dude.
Oh my god, you guys are.
Wait. Yeah, I'm
The guy
47.
looks
actually.
like he's
My
pushing
parents.
70.
Yeah, I just look young and good. That's all I'm saying.
No, he looks super old, Captain. There's no way. Is he really that young? He
Yeah,
doesn't
Captain
look.
looks
I thought he was at least 10 years older than me. At least.
Captain looks old as hell. God, I feel like a baby. Ew.
Hey, Costumes Canada said you never know.
Oh my
48
God,
is about
Static
right.
fucking
Well, he must
super
have done
date
a
for
lot
you
of
only.
drugs and been like done a lot of weird shit for all this. We have funny madness pics. I can't wait to see him stack.
This looks old
Send
to you.
madness pics in the Discord. Dude, look at the difference. Like I look like a baby.
Okay.
Funny as hell.
Yeah. True.
Cat's super cool though. Yeah, that's. I just couldn't imagine living that close to Cyrix and not going over there.
I live in the rich part. He does not.
You look like you play tennis. You play tennis?
No.
Oh.
She skateboards actually.
Skateboards
shit.
and gymnastics.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'm legal. Leave me alone, bruh. You are a baby head ass.
She's an adult.
Thank
She's
you.
gonna fuck someone's world up. It's
That's
gonna end up
already
being
happened.
Slayer, I guess. He keeps up with her. I don't know what to say. Poor Slayer. Stop, Slayer.
I can't see.
God, no. The one guy, the Leviathan, fucking, you are a baby. Like, I haven't done shit 10 times worse than this. Fuck, dude.
Going to Eric.
Poor people are cool.
Eric,
Yeah, well, ones that hide in their basement and where. Why was he wearing sunglasses that said madness on?
Manu's ruthless. She'll fuck your bro. Hey, I'm not a baby. Static. I have to show you the pics of that one guy cutting my name into his arm. That was funny as hell.
Okay, this is next has a valid questions. They're a line in the street from Cyrus's house in the rich part of town.
You got a bunch of simps after you or something?
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
No, yeah, like I heard his neighborhood's bad, but Juggle John said all the neighbors hate him.
Yeah, he's known as the cop caller in the neighborhood.
He's on like the other side. Okay, so it's my house, and that's like the best, like that's the better side of Akron. And then there's like a town square, and then on the other side is like his house, and it's just all like bad.
That would
He said
explain how
he
the
said
rest of the house.
even the cops are tired of going to his house. They don't really go because he cries wolf all the time, constantly calling the cops about everything.
He can call the cops on me. Like, again, privileged white girl here. Daddy will bail me out.
Cyrus lives on the wrong side of the tracks. When I was a kid, you know, that there was a such thing like one if you cross the train tracks, it was worse over there. So like that would make sense.
Listening to Kenny
And next to Kenny McCormick from South Park. You're fucked up, Schmeckle Cat. You know, you wish you lived 10 minutes from him. You guys are jealous of her. Schmeckle Cat would have already been over there. Like, where's my fucking money?
Oh my god, I was never groomed as a child. Oh my god,
Oh my
Static,
God.
shut up.
I'm timing him out for that. That's just stupid. Whoever you are.
You think Static's bad? Wait till you let Slayer.
Wait. You know people that are alternative? Hook me up for God's sakes, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot Tony likes big city goth girls, and that's why he was like really embarrassed when he first met me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
We're supposed to do a dating show for Tony. We haven't done it yet, but we're gonna find like girls and like.
if we do a dating show for Tony, can I be on it?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Scared of her, Tony?
Yeah.
What?
Poor baby.
Scared of her?
Fuck no, I'm not scared of
Look
her.
how red Tony is right now.
I said I would dom Tony. Poor baby.
She did say she would. She did.
Aww.
And then, okay, so there's shirts being sold at Tony's ceiling light. You see it right there? I'm in love with it. Tony knows that, and he's going to move. So I, like, ordered the shirt, and I ordered lime green because I'm like, no one else is ever going to fucking order a lime green shirt at Tony's light.
Jamie, I have some news to tell you.
What?
There's going to be another shirt.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Tony, if I dom you, can I get a pre-order of the shirt?
Yes, you may.
Oh, bet? DMs right now.
I will tell you what the shirt's going to look like. Hey.
Marty whooped CPN, and he's got the Skechers.
So get this, Jamie. So on the front, it's going to have a demonic door. Okay?
Oh, hell no. It's going to say, let me in.
And on the bottom, it's going to say, let me in.
Oh my god, I
in
have
all
to.
caps.
All right,
And
I ordered one of Brooklyn's
hold on,
shirts too
I'm
that
not
say
done
"Burn
yet.
it down."
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. And in the back, it's gonna have Tony's sex dungeon in
What?
Old English.
Let's go. Yeah.
I'm definitely wearing that
Let's
shirt.
go.
I'm walking
Prove
around
it
in
It's
fucking.
gonna say
unattractive.
Wait till
Tony's
someone sees
sex
me in a line
dungeon
bitchy
in
shirt
Old
with the ceiling
English.
light on. They're like, "What the fuck is that?" I'm just gonna get mad. Like, don't ever question me.
Look, proven unattractive, yet I'm still better than any bitch you fucked. Nice try though.
Look, I'm wearing my Jinko jean shorts and fedora until somebody takes. I'm the king of the jungle. Marty, someone in the chat just said that you snatched up CPN's Skechers. Is that true? Because he's gonna lie about it on his live stream. So if you beat him up and took him, just say so. He's gonna lie anyway. That's what I heard. So. But now he said he'll buy 3, Tony.
But now, Brooklyn's gonna get to me either tomorrow or Monday. So yeah, be on the
Flat-tested.
lookout.
Can we get Black Dragon Lives Matter t-shirts?
Black Dragon.
I think Tony's gonna have. Ooh, Class Games Canada said he's coming for Marty's fedora. Fucking around.
Damn. It is.
I don't know.
That's cyberbullying hurts me.
No, if you knew this guy, Kat, like if you go watch his videos, you'll be so annoyed with him. By the time you watch like 3, you just want to pop him in the face yourself.
Flat tested, yet I fucking double D's. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, the Slayer, he just talks.
He just talks shit, but like it's funny as hell.
I dropped a brown dragon earlier. I'm posted up in sadness, pit of despair. Come get him, Juffy.
Someone should show her some of Slayer's old videos with the Prego and all that stuff.
All right, Marty's in the sadness basement. If any of y'all want to go get him, go get him.
It's a one-on-one boxing match.
Going into Cyrax's basement for the
I'm
first
coming
time.
from Marty's Italian leather loafers. Oh my god.
I'm coming for Static's hair flip.
Oh, his hair.
The hair flip.
Jamie, aren't you on my friends list on Facebook?
I think so. Or Instagram, one or the other.
Yeah. Oh
Do you
no,
know
I don't think you're on Instagram. Oh yeah, you are on. Yeah, you have me on Instagram. Just don't tell Kat what I've got on Instagram.
Damn,
She'd be
Class
like,
Games Canada gave up as soon as he said he was in sadness'
Jamie,
basement.
give me his Instagram. I'll live review it.
oh hell no.
Okay.
Kat, you don't
Jamie,
want my
Jamie, give me his
Instagram,
Yeah.
please.
Jamie, give me his Instagram.
No, no. You do not
I'm
want
giving
my
it to her. I'm gonna give
Instagram,
it to her.
damn it.
Yeah, Static, the hair flip.
Yeah, she does. So
No, she.
what's on your Instagram?
Listen, if she gets on my Instagram, I'm afraid she'd be like, "Oh, I know this person. Oh, I know this person," and then
Wait,
I'll really.
What?
be
You're
in
lying,
deep
Carlos.
shit.
That Chucky guy did not say Tony was not allowed to have black something in his name. Stop lying. Trying to start these race wars.
Ah, yes, race war. Very fun. Much obliged. Race doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
No. Race doesn't matter. You all look the same when you take your skin
Chucky
off.
asked, that's a joke, black friend. He didn't ask that. Stop it, Carlos. Carlos is just a troll.
He's just trying to get you to go fight somebody.
See? No, I already settled my thing with being racist. I'm not getting back in that shit again. That was out of control. No, I'm good with that.
I didn't even tell into that, and I was like,
Being
what
the
the fuck?
dragon
Gonna
to
bring
your
the drink into your
basement.
basement.
She wanna-
I don't even know what Static's laughing about this time.
No.
Oh my
By dragon,
god.
Bad dragon?
I don't like people looking at me, so when I die, I hope you get shot in the face. Jesus, custom.
You could just have yourself cremated. That'd be a lot easier.
Custom's like 40. Stop it. You're acting like an edgy teen. I like how
Who
he
the
says,
fuck is I want to smoke you? Who is this?
I don't know, but it's just spamming the same emoji.
Okay, so I want to. Okay, I will. I don't mind saying what the black
Oh yeah, Marty
represents.
wants to go over there and start some shit. So yeah, please
Okay,
ask him to watch
so
him.
I
the
mean, when
Black
Marty went on there
Dragon
and was
is
talking like Steve
basically
Martin from the Jerk, it was pretty funny.
okay. So I've had 5 back surgeries in total. Okay, now when I had my out of body experience, I literally went to hell. Now when I had my out of body experience, when this dragon came, he was black. And when I mean by black, I mean shadow. He's like a dark dragon. Okay, that's what I mean by black. He is a dark dragon lord.
So he's dark complected,
Yes, pretty much.
So like,
like black.
so dark.
Oh yeah, we all going to hell. Woo!
IvAna, is that a shot at me because I got COVID? Because that's not funny. I'm not a hooker, man. Just kidding.
You have COVID? Ooh.
Yeah, for real. Not even joking.
What did we?
Oh, I
Tony's
know,
coughing.
IvAna.
Tony's coughing just to mock me and shit over there. That's
No,
fucked up.
Jamie.
Everyone in
Jamie,
my family,
no.
except for me and my dad, had it.
Oh my God, Marty, don't be showing that kid to people.
Yes, IvAna, you're absolutely right.
Was that the kid that was talking about
Highlight
he was trying
IvAna's
to get loud
comment,
playing heavy metal or something
Jamie.
like that? That's someone
Jamie,
else.
highlight
Oh,
IvAna's
are you
comment.
talking like shadow people? Because I know what those are. Those are real. That's a real thing.
Well, yeah, he's like a dark traveler, but he's more of a dead serious type. I don't know how to explain this. Let's just say he's a lot older than the Earth. He's like 4 eons.
Dude, I think Slayer wanted to see this fight more than anybody. He's been calling me about it all week.
Oh, God.
He's 4 eons old.
Oh, yeah. See, my roommate said he saw a shadowy figure once and he couldn't breathe. So,
Okay,
I don't
IvAna.
That sounds like my sleep paralysis stuff. Like, fuck, shit's weird.
Oh, you have that too. You're like the third person I know that's got
Yeah,
that.
no, I have really bad anxiety, so I'll just sit there and it's like, what the fuck?
Kat, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you ever, during your sleep paralysis, have you ever heard people speak in tongues like Dominos Ishlasvanai?
That sounds like Latin.
Yeah, well, it's a very dead language.
I don't know, like, kinda, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, well, it's not Latin, but it's Aramaic. And Aramaic means a demon tongue. But it's
Yeah,
a very...
how does Tony even know that if it didn't happen? Tony didn't just come up with it one day.
Yeah,
That's so...
No, I'm not coming up. I'm not...
Oh my God,
No.
Class Games Canada.
And on that note, demons are real. We're all gonna die.
No, Jamie, I'm dead serious. I've been speaking this since I was 20, Jamie. And no.
Whoa, Melton's currently in a mental hospital. It's not my fault, is it?
It's because Tony put a hex on him.
It's about time. But
mental hospitals are fun, honestly. Like, there's literally nothing to do there, so you just sit and it's free food. Honestly, the hospital bills are a lot though.
Can't smoke in there. That sucks. But yeah.
Yeah, kind of, IvAna.
You can't smoke in there, but if you tell them you have a nicotine addiction, they'll give you a nic patch.
Yeah, they'll give you nicotine patches in there.
That just about does it for today.
You know.
How great the chainsaw and the shotgun? What are you grabbing a chainsaw and a shotgun for?
Chainsaws are inefficient. They're too loud. They draw attention.
Hey, Captain, I'm surprised Madison threatened something like that. Like, I have chainsaws and knives down here.
Well, you think I don't? I live in the country. You think I don't have a chainsaw? What the fuck?
It's like a Samanatra, but it's only...
They're hot.
Yeah.
Melton accidentally hexed himself.
Jamie, guess what?
It's me
I know
and Abby.
what happened to that. I know what happened.
I don't know.
Tony, you summoned a demon on Melton from the Necronomicon?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, he was pissed at Melton the other day for real.
I was, okay, get this. So before I went to bed, one night. I was saying something like this. I was like,
Okay, stop. You're gonna legitimately summon a demon.
That translates to I'll have a double cheeseburger, fries.
Shut up, Captain.
Damn, this is a
Captain.
time through.
IvAna and I are gonna summon demons in her basement. Rear naked chokes matter.
Jamie, actually, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh my God, Tony was pissed at him. He literally said he didn't want him back around, and he is in a mental hospital.
Dang, nope. I didn't know Melton was still around. I hadn't seen him on your panel.
He was saying shit about Tony recently for no reason, and Tony didn't like it.
I was sleeping, Jamie, and all of a sudden I was speaking in tongues, Jamie.
Well, he might have fucking hexed you, and it backfired on him. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Translation, Grandma, shut up.
Why does anybody do naked combat anymore? Oh, Caden, isn't that Tony's thing? Tony's supposed to challenge people to naked combat.
Yeah, whatever happened to good old naked combat?
Yeah, Tony, you need to bring naked combat back.
Oh shit, they're naked.
Look at Tony's ceiling light. It's so glorious. It's glorious.
IvAna, I can guarantee you something, IvAna. These demons are
naked Twister.
That sounds like something. That sounds like something CPM would do to get out of a fight. Like take off his clothes. Like, okay, you gotta fight me naked, or we can't fight.
Oh no! You remember his thing before? Like, if you don't have this, oh my God, Tony. If you don't have this, or this, we can't beef.
If you don't I
said the other day, I was like, dude, if you don't have the coronavirus, we can't beef, fam. Can't come up here.
No. Jamie gonna fuck around. You're dead now.
Yeah, right. And then here's Marty. It's so tempting to go over to her house just to catch COVID. I just really want to go get it really bad. And I'm like, that's really fucked up.
Wait, Jamie, what state do you live in? I want COVID. What the fuck?
I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah, quit hoarding all the corona for yourself.
Yeah, come on, stop hoarding all the corona.
Yeah, I know. My son's got it too now. Woohoo! I gave it to my kid.
Wait, the 13-year-old one who said
IvAna, it's an ancient form of a language, but yeah. No, Jamie, I'm dead serious. I was sleeping once and I was like saying, Amadorish Naikol San Banturetanic.
I'm in Michigan. Pull up.
Shut up,
Captain.
Wait, Shut up, Captain.
JV, get your son in the Discord server.
My older one? The one that was in there before?
He was in there? I was talking about the younger one, though.
He's in the Discord. He's in there.
Oh, my God.
He was in there with Marty, fucking with, I think, he was threatening to beat up Young Fox the one night.
I mean,
He was like, why can't I date your mom? And he was like, no.
All right.
Definitely not.
Oh,
IvAna heard it before, Jamie.
Discord is 13 up.
Drop the address, fam. Captain, you better drop that address right now, or you're a coward.
Rural Route 2.
Okay, Jamie.
Do you know how many times I heard the address when Violent George kept saying it? Like, and he kept saying, we can't hear the address. Well, everybody else can hear the address.
Yeah, everyone was saying he tried to pull a Cyrax on him.
Hey, Jamie.
Well, that's what I said in the chat. I was like, he's pulling a Cyrax on his ass right now.
Jamie.
Like, what?
I'm going to send something to the private message, but don't say anything.
Nah, I want to say something because you're... Oh, it says next time he'll be there. I'm on my phone, Tyler, so I can't do anything like that right now. I'm trying StreamYards on the phone.
Tyler's active?
Tyler made a video.
628 HD.
Cause Madness for basement availability. Yeah, before you want to fight anybody online, you have to call Madness to see if his basement is available. You cannot just fight. You got to call him first.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Like, he should put a ring down there in the basement, and everyone could just meet there and fight.
He might as well, because that's where everyone keeps going. I don't...
No, Static. No, I'm not doing that because
hell no. Tony just put his new address in the goddamn private chat. His new one. It's brand new and shit. Kaden, calm the fuck down.
No, Static, I'm not going to do that because I might scare people, and I don't want to scare people, so no.
Well, I don't want to end up in a psych ward with Mountain John, so please.
Don't worry,
Psych
Jamie,
wards are
you're
fun.
safe. Jamie, don't
I
worry,
just don't
you're
want to be there
safe.
with Mountain in his pantyhose and girl shoes. I'm good.
Jamie, I said don't worry
Hey,
about it. You're
femboys are cute.
fine.
Don't diss femboys. Hold on.
No, he's not a femboy. No. If you haven't seen Mountain, you don't. It's a bad idea.
I think Milton's kind of funny, actually.
He is funny until he sends you creepy messages about watching girls in a park for breeding purposes.
Yeah,
That is
I
not
mean,
so
yeah,
funny anymore.
I can see how he.
I get messages like that already. Are you kidding me? Static
Yeah,
met my
but this
friends
guy's
once.
like, he talks like little Nicky and he looks like a serial killer. And he was like talking about coming to where I live because a lot of serial killers are from here. And I'm like, do they
Dude.
glamorize the serial killers?
EXO was helping me with
creepy.
the server, right, my friend? And he dragged me out of VC with Static and told me to meow, otherwise he was going to ban me.
What?
Yeah.
Cap, did you hear this? His next said you guys meet on his terms, fam, not yours.
No, my terms.
No, I'm not
Fuck, man, I
gonna.
can't find my lighter. Hey, Tony, can you summon a dragon to my house so I can find my lighter again?
Captain, it's under your couch, by the way.
What?
What's under my couch?
It's under his couch.
How do you know?
His lighter.
How do you know? Dude, if it's really under there, Tony, I'm kicking you. I swear to God.
Custom trust me,
Hi,
it's under your
Flip-Flop.
couch.
So Flip the Clown, okay, so this guy, he's a rapper and he has funny songs and he has like a foot fetish.
Oh.
True story.
I will
He's
show
pretty
my.
hilarious too.
Wait, hold on.
Flip Flop
Show
the
my feet on
clown?
cam right now for $10.
Flip
He
Flop
really-
the clown?
Yeah, he's a rapper and he's got a foot fetish.
I
You don't
know
know who he
Flip
is?
Flop the clown.
Do you?
He'd probably PayPal you $10.
Yeah.
I mean, he just might.
I will
He's
He
dead
goes
show my
by
feet
the
on
name
camera
he-
right
pictures
now.
before?
In the
some
shadow
feet pictures
realm,
for
Flip
money. I have
Flop the
cute-ass
clown
feet.
goes by Zeranon. Zeranon the clown. In the
Oh,
shadow
geez.
realm.
I've seen him suck on some nasty feet, man. I mean,
Ew.
some nasty feet.
Yeah, me too.
I
Me
have
too.
cute feet. I could never.
See,
I couldn't
Cam
either.
shut because he had to buy a new pair of Skechers boots.
Hey, cousin,
You
did
can't
you
have my
find?
couch. Who's trying to take Siznak's couch? Who says you're trying to take my
Fuck your
couch?
couch.
Yeah, fuck your couch. Tony, you're trying to steal Siznak's couch?
No.
You think
I
you
would
could beat
steal someone's
Siznak up in a fight?
No, but I know where a custom cigarette is. It's under something, I believe. It's under his recliner or something. It's under something.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna die.
That's crazy.
It's easy.
That's crazy.
Oh my
That
god.
is crazy. Yeah,
It's
Flip
all
Flop
Like
really
a
does.
child.
I like ran the longest way out.
I can't show any
Hey,
videos
Flip
yet because
Flop.
I'm on my phone.
I hit the
I'm on
Hey,
my phone.
Flip Flop.
Trying
Is
to
that
stream.
towards me? Flip Flop, I think he's like, what's up?
Post feed
What's
pics in
up?
Discord. Flip Flop, join the Discord. Come in the Discord.
Come on, join this Discord.
Yeah,
Come
I
in
think
there.
that was for me, Jamie.
I
Okay,
will
well,
Yeah.
post
post your
pics on the Discord.
then, Tony.
Hell,
Okay.
join the panel Discord or Flip Flop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I asked him if he wants to come up here, but I can't give him. I can give him the link. I know how to do it now, but yeah, that's crazy.
we'll post feet pics.
He's
on the
actually
Discord
funny.
for
Me and my son
$10.
heard his song like right when we got back from the gathering, and I was laughing hysterically. The feet on my face song he's got.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I got him with the fireworks one year at the gathering. Took him right behind him. He took off running.
What? What?
Yeah, I think he was sucking on Cherry's toes at the time or something like that.
Oh
I come
my
up behind
God.
him and do a
Oh
little pack
God,
of fireworks.
He's so
Oh yeah, for hours. Yeah, he sucked on
Flip-flop,
Cherry's
what the hell
toes
is what is going on there?
for hours.
Oh,
He was
man.
sucking on those toes, man.
A lot of stuff at that gathering. Are you serious? What?
Not to kink shame, but I don't get feet. I mean,
he's a clown for my nature. He's a friend.
I get like foot jobs or like stuff like that, but I do not get feet.
Yeah, some chick asked me to lick, or Mrs. Flannel asked me to lick her toes, or anybody asked me to lick their toes. No.
Yeah, no, like foot jobs with like thigh highs on though, I get it.
Catch me outside, bitch. What about that? Yeah, IvAna, that's my thing. If you want to fight me, come catch me outside my house or knock on my door.
Jamie, I'm gonna knock on your door one day and just.
From now on, if anybody wants to fight, like I will give you my address. Just
Jamie, slide the address. I'm going on a road trip.
Yeah, well, I'm serious because this is getting so stupid here. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna happen though. I knew it, and not on Violent Georgia side, but I knew CPM was doing it for entertainment value, just like his street corner wedding. Like, Kat, would you marry a guy who asked you to marry him on a street corner?
No. I mean,
and live stream it and say it's gonna break the internet when nobody gave a fuck. We've laughed at it. It was like so fucking weird.
Live stream your proposal. That's a.
No, they got married on the street corner.
Why?
For entertainment value, apparently, but it was.
Yeah, and then argued with Jamie in a parking lot after the marriage.
Oh yeah. He spent like an hour just arguing with me in the back, like in the car for their honeymoon.
I mean, I would get married on like a street corner. It depends on the street, though. Like, I'm not gonna randomly get married and be like, oh, well, you know.
Yeah. That's why I was yelling pull up and shit. It's so fucking ridiculous. Everyone's saying pull up and shit when you're thousands of miles away. Like,
I agree with Violent George's original statement is it's on when I see you. Like, that's an on-site thing. That's normal. If you have a problem with someone and you don't like it, it's okay. When I see you, we're going to settle it. You don't set it up like a fucking doctor's appointment and then go to the wrong building.
We used to have kids like that in school that would like, well, meet me after school in a parking lot. You know, I would just pop them in the mouth when they said shit like that. Like, yeah, who gives a fuck? If you want to fight me, fight right now. I ain't gonna wait till fucking 3 hours later.
Right, I'm gonna just take the suspension. I'm not gonna stay pissed all day and then.
I tackled a bitch into a trash can once because like she was just getting on my fucking nerves, so she smacked me.
Classic even said it was a beautiful honeymoon on Jamie's stream. It was. That's how they spent their honeymoon. Is him screaming at me.
James Street.
Sad.
If you know what really saddens me, the people who get like pregnant on their honeymoon. Like, dude, you've barely even been married. Imagine you're gonna have a child to wait.
She looks pregnant in the video the other day. I thought she might have been pregnant. I said something too. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it probably would be smart to wait a couple years into the marriage to make sure it's going to work before you have kids.
Wait, he said on Blue Stream that he can't have kids, and that's the reason why Cherry's baby's not his, because he can't have kids. You can go back to the stream and look. He literally said that.
Oh, he's had 50 different excuses.
It's his kid. I'm done here.
He had a vasectomy. Then it was that because she slept with a bunch of other people. Then it was because of a blood test. Then it was because.
I'll send a picture of the cat, and then a picture of the baby, and she's gonna laugh hysterically. I'm telling you.
Send me the picture.
Yeah. Either way, he waited an entire year and dodged the DNA test because he was scared to be a dad. No matter how you look at it, even if he's not the dad. His story now is he knows that's not his because the other guy took the test. So you waited for that guy to take the test. She told everybody that without a doubt it was his. She said that he asked her to lie about it. He said she asked her to lie about it and all this shit, and they flipped it 15 different fucking ways. But she would always say
that they were going to take the baby away from her if she kept talking about it. That Max and him told me that.
So
what the fuck?
Me and Static got yelled at. No, Static was involved in this. Me and Static would talk to her because she was crying all the time.
And I love how he tries to use that. Like that gives him the right to go into everybody else's personal business. Well, I put Kiki shit out there because they put my personal shit out there. Well, you're the one. You and Cherry are the ones who put that out there.
Well,
it's been known. Chuck even come on and said. Chuck said he put it out a year ago. Chuck goes, I put that out a year ago. What the hell? You know. We wouldn't have known about it.
Marty put that out on Blue's channel like years before anybody said anything. So why is he mad at her?
Look, flip flop. I would get married on a street corner, but it depends on the street corner.
So other than that, what other personal stuff has anybody said to
I
his? He
saw
keeps saying
that.
we trying to affect his personal life. Blah 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 blah. How?
Yeah, Jamie, send me those photos. I want to see.
I'm going to. And the sad thing is this girl was literally scared he was going to take the baby from her because he had a big YouTube channel.
What the fuck?
That's what she thought. They
Do y'all
convinced
not know
her.
how to like make enough money to like get a hitman? Like they're not that expensive. They're only like 15K.
I thought of that. This guy, I have trust me.
Yeah, no, I can make 15K in one night if I did it right. Like fuck.
Yeah, this guy.
Aw.
The girl's kind of slow, to be honest. I feel bad for Cherry in that regard because she
bullied him and all his bullshit. So I mean,
I don't know. It's sometimes people are stuck in situations that they can't get out of.
yeah, shit happens. You know, she liked him. It happened. He didn't want to man up, and that's.
Marty's got a video of them driving in the car together on the way to the event, and he's like, "Don't film me, don't film me." He's got it up on YouTube somewhere. You'd have to ask him where it is. But yeah,
it's so gay.
She was a nice girl. I mean, Static sees. I used to stick up for her, and I'll help her with some things when she's being bullied. And yeah, we did. Yeah, so crazy. Yeah, I felt bad for her too.
Man,
yeah, I just didn't saw why is she the piece of shit in this? Because she got pregnant at the gathering. Well, it takes two people to get pregnant. You know what I mean?
With drooping tits, true Slayer.
It's always some woman. It's always some woman come after him. You know what I mean? Like
Tony sent me to the shadow realm. I don't know how I got out. It was hell. This is a scary chat.
Tony, baby, send me to the shadow
Tony's now
realm.
in the dark, which scares me even
yeah,
more.
where did Tony go? Even his light isn't on.
Dude, did you see the day he was on Blues and he did the tongues thing and melted, rolled backwards, and the light went off? Like it looked like the light just went off. It was so creepy. I'm gonna find it.
I remember that, Jamie.
I thought he did it like with his mind. It scared the shit out of me.
Tony, you cum slut. Come on, send me to the shadow realm.
Cat, trust me, you don't want to. Wait, trust me.
I have no will to live anyways. You might as well.
A tree and a lizard. I'd fuck cherry pie.
Cat,
Okay, Slayer,
I
I'm
want
glad
to tell
you
you
are
something.
admitting that.
Yeah,
How
we're
far are you willing to go to the rabbit hole?
John,
Very
you only
far?
got hooked by pure
It's
luck. Be
interesting.
careful. So, wait a minute. Slayer's calling her ugly. Never mind. I'm just going to be quiet.
No. Say it.
Like, how can he call you ugly, but he's saying that he fucked Cherry? I'm really confused.
Yikes.
Tony, what's your choice here? What would be your choice, Tony? Cat or Cherry?
Honestly, I would have to say cat.
Yeah, I figured.
There's nothing wrong with cherry pie, but honestly, with me, it would probably be cat. Custom. Actually, you're right, Custom. John, you only get out by pure luck. Be careful next time. Yeah, Custom. You're right.
Well, I'm glad Captain Flannel came up here. I'm not going to keep you guys up here all night, but no, Captain, I don't think you guys are failed at anything. This wasn't even your thing. You don't live there. There's nothing you could have done. Like, just how I felt sitting here waiting for it. I'm sure if you did live there, you would have tried to beat his ass, but I don't think they knew where he was. I don't think they knew his location. He probably would have left by the time they showed up on purpose.
Yeah, I just think if you're not going to fight, shut the fuck up. You know, you don't. I don't go around threatening to fight anybody on the internet. You ever see me do that? Fuck
no.
I don't want to yell. I'll yell when they start yelling at me and shit.
There's so much. You can literally do anything on the internet. Like, you can find where they live. You can threaten them to their parents. You don't have to threaten to fight someone. There's so much you could do to destroy someone's reputation, and you choose to threaten to fight someone who we all know it's not going to happen.
Yeah. It's stupid, I guess.
Yeah,
Hey,
my thing is with this guy is he goes after females, like to the juggler.
Hey,
like
Captain.
He does. He always feels
this
like
girl had a miscarriage. It was unfortunate. And he's supposed to code hate abortion. things and discords
Jamie,
and
He goes
Cat,
after
Kathy
females.
can
There's
tell
always
you
females
what
making
happened
fake
to
accusations about him.
Cat,
Blah, blah,
Jesus,
blah.
and Spooky Tuesday. They tried to fight me, and look what happened.
yeah. Tony turned him into some other shit. Fucking
Yep.
Tony.
Yep, Fat Jesus
What's
is
your
scared
eye?
even on the internet.
You want to baptize
Fat-
whose feet with your mouth? Whose?
Okay, no,
Oh, I got the honor to baptize Cherry's feet with his mouth.
Ew.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I seen it.
Exposed, IvAna said. Exposed.
There's no exposure there. He doesn't hide it. So
Congrats on
No,
adopting
I
a
don't
baby.
hide things. Thanks, Classic Game Canada. I
You always said
appreciate
that
it.
baby don't look like me. He was singing a song. Oh, you guys are terrible.
Deadass. You deadass bugging right now.
I don't know why Slayer's after Cat like this, but he's gonna learn his lesson real quick if he doesn't stay.
Mhm.
Cyrax is bad.
I don't
Well,
have time for people on the internet who think they're all that.
Slayer thinks he's all
Also,
that and beyond.
We all know I'm not a flat-chested nerd. Like, if you've seen me full body, you know I'm
If, you,
not.
if you've ever heard this guy, you wouldn't even be taking what he says. Like,
I don't
he's
take it seriously. It's just
I'm
funny.
just gonna give you some advice with Slayer. Do not send him nudes.
Oh, I don't plan on sending ugly people nudes. Thank you, though.
I'm just
Tony
saying,
put a
people have
hand on
sent him
the
nudes,
call.
and it's like, what did you
I
expect?
don't know. I would rather like send my nudes to like Donald Trump than that person.
That's it. I'm becoming the next president. Damn it.
I knew that was
Yeah,
coming.
there's someone that like came into this community and you've heard of her. I've talked to you about her. I don't want to say her name up here. But she sent him a bunch of nudes, not knowing that he had actually killed someone in the past. You don't just send nudes to anyone.
That's hot.
Oh, she's about
Oh,
to send
there
those
you go,
nudes.
Slayer.
That's it, Jamie. I'm becoming president. That's it.
Yes.
You just want nudes.
Damn
My
right.
nudes are fire.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, he stabbed a guy to death.
That's nice. Can you stab
But
me?
you should probably ask that kind of question.
Yeah, that's actual facts. Like there's news articles you can look up and everything.
Like I said, can you stab me?
Oh
to
yeah,
death?
we got the book shots on. Slayer, she wants to be stabbed to death.
Oh yeah, Daddy, stab me to death.
Oh, well, you just made it dirty. Tony, calm
This
down.
is after she dominates Tony like she's gonna do.
I will 100% dominate Tony.
I'm game.
Well, his address is in the private chat. He put it back there just for you cats. You can go to his new apartment when his grandma's not around. And yeah, Tony's about to get it.
I will bring the
Yep.
whips and chains.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm up
like I
for
said,
it.
IvAna, I said to Static, like, I don't constantly use my ID because I don't drive personally, but once I find it, I will send a picture of it to you guys. Like, I don't have constant use for identification, so I don't really use it, but
I hope not, bro.
Why is Hungry Jack mad?
Bro, I really don't know.
Walking away pissed off. Just
Oh.
drink your syrup over there, sir.
what is your son even doing, Jamie?
He's playing a game with his friends. He's a teenager, and they're playing some game with his friends.
It's very into it. It sounds like.
Yeah, they are. My son just got. Oh my god! Did you see in the Discord, Cat? Did you see the shoes I posted in there? The Air Force ones with like the.
The exact ones that I have?
Is it the same ones they have like the where like in the light? There's like a. What the hell? Kaden, what are your shoes called?
Air Force Ones?
No. Air Force One React what? White light bone? I don't know. These fucking things cost me $267.
Yeah, we have the same exact shoes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I
My
got
younger son's
massive
got
amounts of money on
Air Forces,
clothes.
and he's got these real expensive ones. And I was like, these shoes are like more than half of my shit.
Yeah, no, I helped Sim swap someone. I'd spend it all on clothes. It was funny as fuck.
Well, that's cool.
Look,
it was his stimulus money from the government. I was like, what do you want with it? That's what he wanted. So I have money from my own stuff.
I can't hate. If I could simp somebody like that, I'd probably do it too.
look, I deadass don't leave my house, so
She just sits at home simping all these old dudes for shoe money.
That is actually no. Normally, I'm helping people do stuff for money, but you know. Yeah, no. Old dudes simp.
She's been very helpful. I just woke up one day and remember when the Discord is all changed. I'm like, what is going on? Now it's like got a cool logo and a bunch of cool stuff. So
I still need to finish the goals, and then I'll be pretty much done.
He says news reporter. So Tony, what motivated you to become president of the United States? Tony says news.
Exactly, flip flop. Exactly.
One
Actually,
second.
damn right.
Drugs. Okay, carry on. What the fuck kind of drugs are on?
Actually, I want to do drugs. I want to go get high.
Okay, yes, this is good advice. You should always have an ID when you leave the house, especially when you live 10 minutes from Cyrax. There's a girl still missing. There's a missing girl, so
That is true. Yeah.
Oh.
keep your ID. Yeah.
Okay. Well, good to know.
Yeah. If you want me to become president of the United States, send me nudes.
We'll talk about it in Discord. There's a missing chick. Maybe you can help us find her. Kat might be the one. I didn't even think so.
I don't know.
Yeah,
How
you
old
could
is
go.
Find her for like a year.
You could go undercover. Befriend Cyrax.
Okay, I'm gonna go get
Get
high.
the confession.
Got the confession. I don't know. Ugh. Where the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You guys didn't lose Captain Flannel. He's a bitch. I don't care what anyone says after the stream. I don't want to hear him anymore. My advice is, I don't know if you guys agree, but I think everyone should ignore him from now on. Like,
Like I
not
said,
let him on
Flannel?
panel.
Oh,
How do you win being the biggest badass on the internet? How do you even win that?
Well, he wins Halloween every year, and he decides that. Remember? Have you ever heard
Maybe
that?
you
Kat? Like,
ending your stream.
he'll wear a dumb costume. I'm gonna put that Darkwing Duck costume in the Discord too, so she can see it. He literally came on stream like, "I win Halloween." I'm like, "How the fuck do you win Halloween?"
It's crazy.
that's some teenager bullshit right there.
That's the guy.
What it comes down to.
Oh yeah, Michael. He's missing too. There's a missing guy too.
Hey, Jamie, you ending your stream?
And Juggalo John is also. He comes online sometimes.
Wow.
He said he saw him chained up on a lot. So there's 3 missing people.
We haven't confirmed that that's actually Juggalo
Yep.
John and not just Cyrax pretending to be Juggalo John online to hide the fact that
Yeah,
John.
we don't know.
We don't know.
John.
All this coughing, I'm starting to feel like Jamie.
Me.
Oh no. Nobody else gets sick. I'm starting to feel better. It's not as bad as
Oh,
what
I'm
people
not
say.
getting
Like my
sick,
chest
why?
hurts. Cyrax says Juggalo John locked away and is forcing him to write racism rants on Facebook. What? Holy shit, Siznak. I will go tell that Chucky guy that. Let him know. Let him know. Cyrax is doing that kind of shit.
When Marty went on that guy's stream, that was hilarious. Hey,
Yeah, well,
brothers,
he's trying to get him blocked to go back up there.
Jesus.
I got him off of us because someone had convinced him that all juggalos were racist. He thought that. The guy really did.
Hey, Jasmine, what up? Whoop, whoop.
Whoa! I heard the baby's room got turned into a holding cell for all these people. All these people.
I don't see how people could think juggalos are racist. I mean, we're a bunch
It's
of white
Slim
kids
Custom.
into hip hop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't get it either. I explained it to them and they were over it. They stopped. So painting the basement. What with the mold? Gross.
What up, Flip
Hi,
Flop?
Jasmine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in the Discord for a little while, but yeah, we'll talk about this again. I want to see if CPM put up a new video. I left Detroit and I still have my Skechers scam. Who wants to bet that video's up?
So, Jamie, you ending your stream then?
Yeah, are you gonna come in there, Tony? Or are you gonna come in?
I'm going. Yeah,
Discord time.
I'll hop on.
Juggle
Alright, I'm
John
outta
was
here.
telling me we're gonna focus on same race crimes and stop blaming whites for all the deaths.
Peace out.
I mean,
Fuck.
white
Alright,
people.
thanks,
are
yeah,
doing
Stay
it.
weird. I'm out. Later, guys.
All
See you
right,
Bye,
whoop,
thank
whoop.
you. So
All right.
yeah, Siznak, make sure you tell Chucky that Juggalo John and Cyrax are complete racists and they just won't stop.
All right,
Terrible
Jamie,
thing.
I'll see you on Discord then.
All right.
Discord time. See you.
All right.
Thanks, Kat, for coming up here. This is hilarious. Tony,
All
you're
right.
in the dark creeping me out too. And CPN, Oh, Tony, give the final thought on this segment. What do you feel about CPN and his twisting and spinning and getting out of a fight that he wanted so bad that he drove so far?
All I could say is karma's a bitch.
And how do you feel about putting mental John to the mental hospital?
Good riddance.
And how do you feel about Kat coming up here?
I think it was pretty dope that Kat finally got on your panel.
What about this? How do you feel between Madness and Captain Flannel? Who won that argument?
That's not me to say.
Okay, well, I'll say it. Captain Flannel completely dominated Sadness. The point of this at the end, my final thought is, if you're going to be a fat guy that's stuck in a basement, you should not run your mouth to other people if you can't even walk up the stairs to get out of it. And you should not threaten guns and Latin Kings, and you shouldn't shit yourself in front of your refrigerator. That is my final thoughts. So you guys have a good night. Do not do any of those things. Do not piss Tony off. Tony, it's dangerous. Whisper it.
What was the point, though?
Jamie Grandma's in bed.
Whisper it.
Dude, that was actually really
Whoop whoop, motherfuckers.
Yeah, thank you.
okay.
All right, good night, you guys. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Come in there. It's funny.
Piece of provolone cheese on that.